Again, sorry I'm late, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the pre-show. Obviously, music from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. In case you haven't figured out the pattern, both Squigs and I, on separate occasions, saw Sonic 2, which is out this weekend. Um, However, I'm going to let Jason in, and I'm going to explain why I'm running late. First, I just need a computer's acting up on me. That's one of the major one of the major factors as to why it's taking forever. Oh, great. Right. Just gotta let me scroll and unmute you fucking whore. Come on, undeafen. There we go. I think it's undeafen. Yeah, it is. You can stop typing. Squigs. Oh right, I need to be in the room. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, it's like going from the penthouse to the outhouse. Disconnect. Let's try this again. Hello? Great, it won't even connect.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there we go.
Excellent. There, that's better.
All right, so why am I late again?
Yeah.
All right, here's the here's let's go through my day. I woke up, had breakfast, killed some time.
Oh
Apparently,
yeah.
the earliest showing they had for Sonic 2 was at noon, nothing earlier.
Ah.
So there were going to be some bratty kids in there anyways, but I went in there. I found a really good spot at the close to the theater. Okay, my theater actually has like the close sections are like split off by like a handicap section where the walkway is.
Yeah.
I was the only motherfucker who took one of those seats, a dead center
Nice.
too. So it was
Nice.
actually wasn't an abysmal viewing experience because everyone else fucked off behind me. So saw the movie. Then I decided to grab some lunch. Found a seafood restaurant right across from the
Like,
virtual reality arcade. So I got me a
seafood
little.
sounds so good right now.
What?
Seafood sounds so good right now.
Yeah, seafood. I had a grilled shrimp wrap and it was delicious.
Ooh.
And then afterwards, right across the street, I said, you know what? I'm gonna play some virtual reality arcade. And around then, it was already 3 p.m.
Okay.
Um, so I was just gonna do it stream for about an hour, and then when I get home, I can set everything up and get ready. But then I noticed something on one of their whiteboards where they said that they're going out of business by the end of the month.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Spin the wheel.
no.
Oh no.
So because it might be my last time visiting the place, um, I decided to add an extra half hour in there. It was expensive as shit,
But
but I
hey, you
thought,
may
well,
not ever get to go there again.
I won't be able to play Creed for a long ass time or Gorn. Oh my god, both of those games are
Oh,
fun.
Born is fantastic.
Which, by the way, I did the endless mode, got the high score, 86 kills.
Damn.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was
I,
I was taking it
I,
seriously. I was taking the Gorn seriously. I was like, okay,
I,
quick,
I
grab
hope it's
extra.
like I hope it's like, yes, I will live on as this place shuts down. I will be the high score.
Kind of like how I left my legacy on Soul Calibur 3. We got the high score AI system in the game.
Nice.
By doing that, I mean I took advantage of my arcades perk is that I can play arcade games for free.
That's a good perk.
So I went home, thought I had some time. My computer once again was running super slow. It was taking forever just to open Chrome. Just open a web browser, and it took forever to open up Task Manager. So I literally spent like an extra 30 minutes, no, an extra hour actually,
Damn.
trying to set a reminder to remind people because it was late already. I was like, by the way, I am streaming because I believe next week we're going to
Yeah.
have off because Easter.
Because Easter. Yep.
So yeah, we're not streaming next week, so I might as well make this one count. Plus, I do want to talk about that fucking movie a little.
Yeah. Yeah. I do too because I had a lot of fun with that movie.
So, so I did
There's
that.
things I can talk about.
Did my routine, but it had to be shortened in order to because if it didn't, we'd be starting at 90 minutes later.
Yeah.
So I decided to shorten my routine a little bit, but I still ended up showing up here 10 minutes late.
Yep.
10 minutes after
As
when we should have started.
Yeah.
And plus Jim Cornette has yet to upload the experience. His co-host said it was going to come up sometime today, but it didn't come up today on time for to listen to, because I like to walk around while some old man from Louisville is telling us how fucking Orange Cassidy is the worst thing to happen to wrestling since Russo, but whatever.
Oh no, is Jim Cornette also moving to British Columbia and had to delay the podcast?
No, I don't think he will.
I know, I'm just joking.
I don't think he's going to move anywhere. Louisville's been his home. He was born there, he's going to die there.
That was the most wild reveal ever.
That was
Patton
crazy.
The long con.
And okay, so which brings us to right now. So I saw Sonic 2, Sonic vs. Knuckles, Dawn of Emerald Justice. Yeah, this might be. Now, I'm not saying this movie's a fucking masterpiece, but it might be the best video game movie adaptation by like a mile.
You know what? It's the thing that I'm kind of
live action
I'm a
video
sucker.
game movie adaptation.
Well, no. I was gonna say I'm kind of a sucker for just how well Detective Pikachu was done, but I think I might like this one a little bit more. I think it probably has like better, like it would be better on rewatch, and I think a lot of it is more memorable.
Since Detective Pikachu wasn't terrible, but the story was pretty bad, and
yeah,
and the antagonist was kind of lame.
Yeah, the issue with Detective Pikachu, I think, is that the only real selling point is, damn, these Pokemon actually look really good.
Wow,
like overall, I think a lot of the writing wasn't great.
Wow, you might be the first person to say that. To say, damn, these Pokemon look really great in this film. Everyone's been complaining about their designs for the most part.
What? I thought the Pokemon in Detective Pikachu looked amazing.
No, everyone was freaked out by the fucking the realistic takes on the designs.
Yeah, the ones that would look like Freakazoids in real life properly look like Freakazoids, like Mr. Mime. There's no way you can pull that. Gengar, yeah, Gengar is horrible. Pikachu is rightfully adorable, and the cutest thing to ever exist is Bulbasaur. As it should be. Bulbasaur looks great in that movie. And Pikachu naturally looks fantastic. But that's not what this is about. You're not talking about a movie from, God, when did Detective Pikachu come out?
It must have been 2018, 2019.
I think it might be a little earlier than that.
No, I know it came out before the first Sonic movie, which was like February of 2020.
Oh, okay. I knew that. I thought it was Detective Pikachu was a little bit earlier. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. It's 2019.
Alright, yeah, I figured.
Yeah, good movie. I think it's a fun movie, but it's like I don't know what's going on there. I would like to see a sequel to that, but I will say that Sonic 2 was a lot of fun, and it feels weird knowing that this might be Jim Carrey's last role. I don't think it's gonna be either. I think he retires the same way Miyazaki retires.
Dude, he announced that on April Fool's. Come the fuck on.
Oh wow, you're right. I didn't even realize that.
But boy, that'll be the most hilarious way to go out, though. What was your last great role? Dr. Robotnik.
Yes. I thought he was very fun in this movie.
Oh yeah, he had too much fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. And
He was Jim carrying it the fuck up
yes,
like
and
crazy.
I'm gonna say that like this version, like him acting that way suits like the character better in the sequel because I think he was a little bit too manic in the first one. Like having to an unreasonable degree, but in this one, he's justified because he was marooned on a planet for like 2 years.
A mushroom planet.
Yeah, a planet of like eating nothing but mushrooms and trying to brew coffee out of them like repeatedly for 2 years. So yeah, him being a little bit like deranged and out there and a little more wacky, like really fits the character now. And no, like yeah, Jim Carrey absolutely knocks it out of the park. Yeah, it's not as good as always. The supporting cast was fun. They had some good moments.
Sure.
I did like the subplot. Knuckles steals the show. I love how they handled Knuckles.
Oh yeah, this is probably the best version of Knuckles out of all the
Yeah.
versions of Sonic I've seen.
Beside maybe Boom.
Yeah, Boom is it's kind of like comparing the two King Sharks, the Harley
Yeah,
Quinn and the
it's
Suicide Squad
very
version.
different.
Complete
I
polar
like the
opposites of
Suicide
each other.
Squad
Just as
version
good.
more than I like the Suicide Squad version more than the Harley Quinn show.
Really?
Yeah, because I like it simple. Like, yeah, we get it. You're smart. You're kind of a nerd. But then in Suicide Squad, he's just like, it's like, oh, you're a big dumb idiot. I love you. It's like, you just raise your hand, say nothing important, and then everyone just goes, yes. Like, go off, do this. Him on reconnaissance is like my favorite scene in like all of like the DC movies. Just him like with binoculars going bird. It just makes me
Bird.
laugh every time.
Bird.
But yeah, I will say they made Knuckles Starfire, and that oddly works.
Yeah. Pretty
Oh,
much.
it feels really
There
like
were actually some. Okay, in the first Sonic movie, there were funny moments, but they were like
yeah,
chuckles. I didn't make
yeah,
any huge laughs.
yeah,
At the beginning of the film, which actually shows Robotnik's perspective while he's surviving on the island. The little Rube Goldberg contraption he made
yeah.
that had the little Sonic running away from the
That
boulder.
that made me laugh pretty hard too.
That just that just kind of sort of looks like the Cursed Tales doll.
You know what? It kind of. I'm actually like really surprised that I didn't notice any weird like deep pulls like of Sonic memery like in the first movie where they had Sonic. I mean, they had a little bit of a Sonic callback, but it wasn't really like as explicit.
Oh, there was a throwback to Ugandan Knuckles.
Wait, what? There was?
Yeah, you probably didn't notice it, but I noticed it
I no,
right
I didn't
away.
notice. I didn't notice anything. I mean, me and my friends were watching. Like one of my friends had his eye out the whole time because he really wanted a Ugandan Knuckles reference.
Okay, see, I was the only person in the movie theater that actually laughed pretty hard because I got it. Um,
Okay.
in the same opening prologue scene, when
Yeah.
Knuckles shows up to confront Robotnik,
Yeah.
uh, like Knuckles sees him with the blue quill. He asks where he got
Yeah.
it. He told him I got it from Earth from a hedgehog, and he says, "I could show you the way."
Oh God damn it! How did I miss that? How did I miss that? I'm upset now.
Yeah, I was the
Good.
only
You
one.
know
Who was like,
what? That's
yeah.
good. That's good. That's like actually subtle, and that's what I like. Okay, that's good. I was thinking like what I wanted more than anything for like a weird a weird deep pull would have been Tails facing the camera and making like the Tails got trolled face. Just for a brief second. I was keeping my eye out for anything like that. Also was keeping my eye out if there was any park benches in the movie, because if Tails got near that, I would have burned the theater down.
Hmm. I'm trying to think.
You know about you know about bench tails or no?
Oh, let's
Yeah,
yes, and we're not talking
yeah,
about that.
exactly. That's why I was saying if Tails sits on a bench, we riot because I do not want that in my movie. But I kind
We're
of
not.
did, just so I could have an excuse to riot.
Okay, so I have to rewatch it, but to me, I think the funniest scene
Yeah,
was when they went to Siberia and they went to that bar,
yeah,
Sonic and Tails,
yeah.
and they
That
see
part was really funny. Like
all the
consistently.
people. They look mean and scary. They cut to this one guy. He's scary looking. They cut to
Yeah.
this other guy. He's scary looking. They cut to this old woman who's just minding her own
Oh.
business near the fireplace knitting,
Yep.
and they're like, oh, okay. But then she pulls up what she was knitting, and it was like a quilt with a fucking skull and crossbone pattern on it.
Okay, so the thing is, I think that should have been a one-off joke. The fact that they did that again later on in that scene, I'm like, oh come on, it was funny the first time, but like, don't keep bringing it back.
Then afterwards, the chef like cuts a fish head. The fish head bounces to Sonic and Tails, and the fish head goes, "Run!"
That scene is so good. It's so surreal. Oh yeah, hey, what's up, Tom?
But
that scene is so out there.
Plus, I'm not going to spoil anything, otherwise I would make a spoiler discussion.
Yeah.
I just how did they set up something I'm actually looking forward to see even though I don't. Yeah. I don't think I should see it.
I'm not going to say what anything was, but there is a bit of a tease and reference to something at the end, and the theater, like, fucking exploded. Everyone was losing their shit. And apparently at your theater, which, I'm in Detroit, theaters were a bit louder here. And,
I went to a small town theater, so...
Small town theater, yeah. So yeah, my theater was like pretty decently well behaved, but like everyone lost their shit during that like final sequence. And yeah, the climax is pretty damn good too. It was a really strong climax. I was having fun with it, and I thought like there was like some really good tension and gags like really close by each other. It was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And
you know the way.
One of the main internal conflicts in the movie is something that I think people who grew up playing Sonic would really appreciate. Because it was the most frustrating things in the games, and it was an entire plot point. Good old meta-narrative. Sonic overcoming his greatest fear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because that was the most frustrating parts of all those games. It kind of reminds me... Have you ever seen the Miiverse post of this guy who posts an image of that one spring that's like facing the other way, and it's going like, why the hell did they put this in the game? This is bad game design. And then it goes, it prevents you from running mindlessly. It'll bounce you backwards. Like, yeah, me standing outside your house with a baseball bat will also prevent you from walking outside your house. Is that good game design? And every time I look at a Sonic level, I think about that post.
So yeah, that's I think that's all I could say about Sonic without spoiling.
Yeah, without spoiling too much. You know the way, my brother. God.
The other thing they need to do is actually bring that Sega logo and just put it in their fucking video games.
I want the Sega. I want the Sega Cinematic Universe.
Starring Dreamcast.
I want it to... Oh, man. Okay, You know what my favorite thing is? That fucking Yakuza is, like, one of the more prevalent Sega properties in that Sega logo that I really like.
As it should be.
Yeah.
So was Valkyria Chronicles. That was nice.
Yeah, of all things. What obscure Sega property would you love to see a movie of? I mean, I'd say Bayonetta, but that's kind of cheating.
Plus, it's not really fully Sega.
Exactly.
Maybe Streets of Rage.
That'd be pretty great. Streets of Rage would be a fun movie. I'm looking through a list of what they have.
I don't want Yakuza because they're practically just movies.
Fuck it, Jet Set.
Yeah, that could work too.
Jet Set Radio would make an awesome anime.
Oh, yeah, except it's called Air Gear.
You know what? You're not even wrong. Fuck it, Puyo Puyo Cinematic Universe.
Speaking of Mean Bean.
Oh yeah! Me and my friends lost our shit at the Mean Bean. Like, that was so good. That's that was one of my favorite. They kept cutting back to that place. It was awesome. You know, man, they have not made a new Trauma Center game in forever.
I didn't know that was a Sega thing.
It's Atlas, but Atlas is now owned by Sega, so.
Oh yeah. Oh well, then that
I
extends to Atlas IPs. A Shin Megami Tensei movie would be nice.
That would be fucking yo. The Shin Megami Tensei OVA from like the '90s is so good. What year did that come out? The SMT OVA.
I mean, I
Yep.
would say House of
Oh,
Dead, but we got some House of Dead movies in there.
I will defend. I had a good time watching House of the Dead by Uwe Boll. That was a fun movie to watch when I was blackout drunk at a party.
Boy, I wish we had that force thing that Kylo and Rey have, because if we did, I would totally just take a piano wire and just string it to your throat. Speaking of House of the Dead, you want to see how the remake is?
I did watch Max play it a little bit. Game seems pretty good.
Game is okay. It's not as
Hey,
embarrassing as Reshelled, but
yeah.
it's
Oh,
not a fantastic remaster.
ah,
But hey, the game is only $25, so.
yeah, yeah. I do remember Max played it on stream. People go, "Wait, that's it?" He goes, "Yeah, House of the Dead's really short." Yeah,
Well, yeah, it's a fucking rail shooter. There's a horde mode in it.
the Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei OVA was in 1987. I think it's based off the books more than it's based off the game, because I think the game came out like right a little bit before that.
Didn't it start off as like two light novels?
Yeah, yeah, it was two light novels. When did the games
Super
come
Monkey
out?
Ball could actually make a great anime. I don't know if it would make a great movie.
Super Monkey Ball would be a really good Saturday morning cartoon if we still had those.
Do we still have them? No.
Now, the closest thing to a Saturday morning cartoon recently is Cuphead. That feels like it should have been a Saturday morning cartoon.
Hold on, I just want to make sure everything is
Let me
everything
see
is
the.
fucking. The hell?
Well, what's going on?
Ugh. Just seeing to make sure my shit's connected, and it is good. All right, let's see if my obs works. Come on, Elgato. Yes.
Yeah. So that's interesting. Yeah, the Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei, the game came out the same year the OVA did. So the OVA was based more on the book. Yep, 1987. Then Shin Megami Tensei like came out in 1992, and that was like what really got the series going.
Oh fuck me. Oh
Oh,
boy.
officially becoming a Hokage this Tuesday. Oh no, what happened? Silver Diamond. F-Zero should get literally anything.
There we go.
So should Star Fox at this point.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, you wanted me to get excited about Star Fox property? Stop remaking 64 over and over again.
Well, they tried Star Fox Command on the 3DS.
Yeah, that game's awesome. That's really underrated.
I don't hear anyone talking about it.
Yeah, I'm like, me and Liam are like the only people that talk about that game. No, I really played a lot of Star Fox Command. In fact, I was like such a beast at online that
By
I
the
mostly
way,
had
I
people
noticed that
rage quitting.
Mishka's playing Animal Crossing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I could never really get into Animal Crossing. I played the first game, like, yep, that was a game.
All right.
And I get the appeal of it, but I'm just not like somebody. Those kind of games stress me out for some reason.
Okay, I'm gonna keep doing this until we get it right, because I actually do want you to watch it on real time.
Yeah, okay. Oh, gotcha. Yes. Oh,
Yeah. Should show you House of the Dead. Now,
yep.
Discord might freak out when it does. I'll let people
I
know.
was looking at the.
Anyways,
I was looking at gaming news for.
why I picked this game up? Because I grew up with House of the Dead.
Yeah, I said that's cool. Oh yeah, there's type into the dead overkill.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I should really play that on stream. That'd be fun, but then everybody could see how shitty my typing skills are.
Oh, the Unity engine. Ooh.
Ooh.
Not because it's the Unity engine, it's because I think I've played a couple
Yeah,
games that were on the engine for the Switch that were not well optimized. And I noticed that Squig stopped talking. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
I don't think the
Forgot
Unity
that
engine is
Shenmue anime was a thing. I wonder if that's gonna be like. Oof. Yeah, you're. Oh, okay. I got you on the. Okay, I do have the stream this time, oh, and then it went away again.
It did?
Yep, I had it for a second, and then it went away. It was like frozen on the main page.
What the heck is performance mode?
Performance mode would be like it turns down the graphics so the game has a better frame rate.
Let me lower the volume for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Music's a bop.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like the original game. I don't think they...
Yeah, it's probably
That's one of the
a
big
copyrighted.
changes. Speaking of... Oh yeah, you were there last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll play it on performance mode. Surprised that was even an option in
Yeah.
for Switch game.
Yeah, I'm playing on the Switch. I mean, it's like fuck graphics. I want performance now. Well, then again, I guess a few people are like, oh man, graphics. I don't care. The game, works at 10 FPS.
Combine input with stick. I might actually have to test. Use Joy-Con, right, left, right. No invert.
Did Sega make a Smash Bros. Style game? I mean, I think they do have a good enough roster for it, and I wouldn't mind it, especially if if the future of Smash is kind of in a weird state right now. So yeah, you might as well hop in, go like, hey, like, we might as well build. I think it'd be a good time to build a franchise as a Smash. I would say a Smash killer, but like a Smash alternative.
Oh wow.
But I mean, a lot of companies are doing that, and not going great.
Jason,
like, what?
For aim assist. Look what the hype setting I can set to.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait because it's on a delay.
Goddamn. Aren't you watching it on Discord? And as I said, that Discord probably died. And my whole computer's dying. Oh, god damn it. Hang on, guys. Turn off, turn off, turn off. Hang on. Hey, can anyone hear me? Yo, hello? Oh, there it is. Nice recreation. Guess what Nickelodeon did? What did Nickelodeon do? Alright. Welcome to House of Dead Remake. There are ways to play the game, so make sure the options, blah blah blah. I'm not going to skip tutorial just to make sure, because they might have changed a lot of things. Let's go modern. Let's do normal. Alright. Alright, hang on a second. Let's see if Discord is fucking... And it's not. um... That's good to know. Hang on a second.
But the thing I was saying before we dropped... Oh, it's on Netflix. Shit, I should probably watch that.
Alright, so I'm just going to be playing... I'm going to try normal mode. I'm not even going to try the arcade mode, because that's just That's just a fancy way of saying, we're going to steal your money.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, but that was the thing I was talking about, is, did you ever watch Tiger and Bunny?
About 3 episodes or so. I know the whole concept.
Okay. Alright. So they have a season 2 right now, which I should probably watch. But, Yeah, but the reason I bring it up is because that is my favorite example of product placement ever.
Which got fucking cut out.
Yeah, it got cut out. Oh my god, wait, you're right. Yeah, that's actually a good point. That it's airing on Netflix right now, and Netflix took away, like, took away all the ads in the original, so I wonder if Season 2 is devoid of ads, too, because that really gave the series an okay, so for those who don't know, Tiger and Bunny is a superhero series, where the superheroes in question cause so much collateral damage they have to be sponsored by a variety of companies, and many of them are real world companies, so they will have advertisements all over them like they're NASCAR drivers. And they have, like, real world ads for actual products, like, in the show, but it's all, like, in-universe stuff. Like, the main heroine, who's the top rated, is sponsored by Pepsi, so she, like, always is hawking Pepsi and everything she does. The main guy's, like, sponsored by Duracell. Or was it Energizer? I think it was Energizer.
What's funny is, of course, the advertising companies lean on this. Like, I remember somebody ripping a Blu-ray, had a Blu-ray rip of Tiger and Bunny, and it had a Pepsi commercial in between that featured that freaking girl you were talking about.
Yeah.
Anyways,
that was in the show. It would during commercial breaks. It would be that.
Let's see. Scientist about to get killed by a zombie. Driving in.
No.
Ran over a frog.
I hate when... Oh no, not my friend frog.
It's probably a zombie frog. Yes, that exists in the game.
Fuck this on. Oh yeah, those zombie frogs are assholes.
Alright, how do I play this fucking game? With the gyro controls, because it's not a rail shooter. Right off the bat, I hate the lighting. Alright, how do I reload?
Man, I have a problem. I just really want to... I want to play more Elden Ring. I did, like, literally everything. And I still... Yeah, I did, like, everything, and I'm like, oh man, I want to play through it again so I can use all the different magics. I should do a faith build, so I can do the crazy, like, faith shit I've seen.
Hold on a second, let me start again. How the fuck do you... Controls, okay. Tell me how to shoot and reload, you bitch. You goddamn bitch. Alright. Aim.
I mean, regardless of, like, opinions and everything, like, Brie Larson seems to really, really like Metroid, and cosplayed Zero Suit Samus quite a few times. So, I'm fine with it, regardless of anybody's opinion. Like, honestly, I think her being I think Captain Marvel is a bad take because Captain Marvel's a shitty character to begin with, and she was given a bad script. I've seen her in a lot of stuff that I really like. Regardless of her personal opinions, I don't like to judge actors on how they feel about certain things unless they're, like, the most obnoxious prick on the planet. Or, like, actual violent, like, awful people like Chris Brown is.
I'm sorry, I just... That fucking... that controller menu looks like shit.
Yeah, oh no.
I see what they were trying to do, and they failed at it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Put in little blood trails and telling me that one function has multiple buttons. That's not a way to convey it. I don't know, man. Like, I still remember that speech she made about that one Disney movie flopping, and she said, "Well, I didn't make it for 40-year-old white dudes." I'm like, Disney made it for 40-year-old white dudes and everyone else. Like, plus, goddamn, Captain Marvel was I didn't see the movie, but I did see her in
Oh,
Endgame, and
yeah.
I just groaned loudly every time I
Oh,
saw
oh
her.
no, 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 Captain Marvel. No, that's not. Pat had a great point where he's going. I was so excited to see Captain Marvel on the big screen because I know that people have been complaining about this character for decades. I wanted to see why, and yeah, Captain Marvel sucks as a character. She is the worst. Oh, no, okay, okay. Rephrase that. Captain Marvel is fine as long as it's not Carol Danvers. Carol Danvers is the worst one, and every other version of Captain Marvel's amazing. Kamala Khan is pretty good. Yeah, uh, Rambo. What the hell's her first name? Monica Rambo is fucking awesome. And then like no, people hate Carol Danvers because she's like a weird space. Yeah, she's like a weird space. Yeah, Judge Dredd who sucks. She's lawful neutral. That's why people can't stand her. She also tried to. She called Magneto an incel who compares everyone to Nazis at one point. I don't know if the artist was trying to make her the author was trying to make her unlikable, or legitimately didn't know that Magneto was a Holocaust survivor. But that is all you need to know about Carol Danvers as a character. She goes, "Oh, you're probably one of those guys online who compares everything to Nazis." Like, cut to Magneto being Magneto, going like, "What? What did you just fucking say to me?"
Dude, Time of the Dead is fucking amazing. What are you talking about, Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts
Time of the
3?
Dead's fantastic. No, it's the best edutainment game.
You know what the best part about this game so far?
What?
They did not change the script.
Hell yeah, good. I want that
Voice
bad.
acting... Oh, shit.
Well, I did not realize that the demon girl who lives in my neighborhood got a second season. Shit, I gotta start watching that. I'm looking at the animes that came. I'm looking at the animes that came out this season, and there's like, yeah, because I was looking for Tiger and Bunny. I'm like, oh, that's on Netflix for whatever reason.
All right, got Forsake.
Marvel. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wasn't Marvel?
The original Captain Marvel.
No. Okay. Yeah. That's different.
Unless
yeah,
you're thinking of Billy Batson from DC Comics.
I was thinking Marvel, which was this weird, like, self-indulgent Marvel comic that was, like, tried to be self-aware and just failed miserably. It was from 2002, so it was the 2002 version of Meta.
Told you, zombie frogs, they're a thing.
Yep, of course. Okay, but, yeah, Marvel, that's... Okay. Yeah, Marvel, that's different. That's the original Captain Marvel.
Alright, can't lie.
But like I said,
2 bullets.
I have to say...
three.
Yeah,
okay, that's...
Don't forget about Kal-El. Because Kal-El is like the thing, like, oh yeah, Carol was always meant to inherit the mantle of Captain Marvel. It's like, fuck off. It's the worst retcon ever.
Man, I don't fucking care about Marvel.
I know, but it's fun to yell about.
I'm more of a DC fan, you know that.
Yeah, I know. I am a fan.
I also don't want to talk about Marvel anymore. I want to see Marvel fail.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna do that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but
my fucking controller's malfunctioned.
Oh no!
Alright.
Yeah,
I need to figure out how to do these controls right.
I should really start watching the second season to the Machikata Mizoko, which was the demon girl who lives in my neighborhood, which is was a really cute anime about a girl who has a bloodline of demons in her family that as a result of a curse like several generations ago, they have to live in poverty like all the time. And then one day she awakens her demon powers and said, "Well, you're super weak right now, so we need you to get the blood of a magical girl." And she finds the weakest magical girl, who happens to be like a city-destroying like lunatic who can lift like entire semis over her head. So yeah, you gotta get her blood. Go for it, girl. Who has like no powers. It's a really cute series. If I show you the characters, you'll probably know what you're looking at. But it's the main girl is like really short and rusty and has red hair.
Which, by the way, their name hasn't shown up in this fucking remake. Don't they still hold the IP?
Oh, shut up! I want to talk about anime.
Fuck you, anime sucks.
But Spy X Family just came out, and it looks pretty good. Of all the shows that have a needless X in the title, that's the one that looks the best. Because Hunter x Hunter is really dumb, and it's never gonna end.
Oh, it's gonna end when he dies.
Yeah, that's true. Never gonna have a real ending. No, no, it's not. Uh-oh. Is that... Why does that anime look identical to another... Okay.
Huh, now the gyro's not working.
I'm just looking at, like, these anime, I'm like, wait, some of these look identical to, like, other anime that came out, like, last year, and I can't tell them apart. Oh boy, a new Love Live! And Love Live's inferior to Idolmaster anyway. I know nothing about either of them, I just follow shitposts, and I think the girls in Idolmaster were cuter, therefore I will judge it that way. Yeah, Rihanna. Yeah, and... and Rihanna, yeah, Yumimi, as one of my favorite designs of, like, any, like, character.
Hang on a second, I think we lost connection.
Fair enough.
Or at least I think we
no,
do.
So I'm looking at pictures of this waifu right now. Ryamu from Idolmaster's great. She has like pink hair with blue undercut. She's always wearing like skeleton stuff, and her entire fashion is based off mental illness.
Damn, I couldn't even see my cursor. Maybe color it red. You have a great idea.
Look at Menhara. Yep, that is like dead-on Menhara fashion. She's right. I love when the West discovered Menhara and everyone like got upset. So if you don't know, Menhara is a fashion that just recently got out of Harajuku that is based off looking like you have mental illness. So it's all girls like wearing like fake cuts and like dyeing their hair and like covering themselves in bandages and wearing like clothing that is like clothing that implies pill popping. It's what it's what that Needy Girl Overdose game is about.
Oh, Needy Streamer Overdose.
Yeah, I mean, there's two different names: Needy Streamer Overdose and like Needy Girl Overload or whatever. But it was a thing when the West discovered this. They had like a panic attack. They're like, "No, why are you making light of all this?" And Japan doesn't give a shit. They're like, "No, we think it's cute." They have all these cute chibi characters going, "I want to kill myself." But yes, this is what I want. I love the inherent dark comedy of that whole fashion style. But my favorite girl from Idolmaster has that look, and she has a good design. So. Also, there's a lot of funny shit posts about her. Yu Yu Hakusho's, but I disagree. I mean, I don't know how Yu Yu Hakusho ends, but I don't think it could have an ending as good as Gurren Lagann or Katana Gatari. Where it's like, wow, that was a very satisfying ending. I don't want another season of this ever. I heard that apparently JoJo Part 8 has an amazing ending. I've been meaning to get around to actually finishing that for a while.
You're just saying that because Wooly told you. Let's see.
Wooly's behind. He never caught up on JoJo Part 8. Yeah, Wooly's way behind on JoJo.
Jesus, something's up.
Wooly's the one who jerks off to Part 7 all day. Which, I think Part 7's pretty good, but I don't think it's as good as Part 4.
Hey, can you guys still hear me?
I hear you just fine.
Okay, what about the rest of the chat?
Oh. Hey, can you hear Dark Scream? Can you hear me? How's the audio? Test.
Let's see. Trying to figure some shit out here. What the hell is single Joy-Con mode?
God, this is an anime that kind of caught my eye, and I'm really interested in it. It's a reverse isekai. Oh,
fun. It's not like we haven't had those before either.
Well, no, but the plot of it is that a bathhouse designer for the Roman Empire gets teleported to a modern day bathhouse in Japan, and like every time he just kind of like randomly like teleports between the two, so he's stealing ideas from the modern day to put into Rome. But he's trying to explain like how this works. But yeah, it's about bathhouse culture. Which I like when anime is hyper specific about one particular thing. That's why I liked Dagashi Kashi so much, because it's just a bunch of people like freaking out about how awesome snack food history is. And
That's the
I
only
enjoy that.
catch.
What?
That's the only catch about this fucking anime. You can make a fucking anime about a fucking niche that only you fucking care about.
That's what I love about anime, because I love when you can find this big stupid niche like that. Like, so, oh man, this is like the perfect anime for this one particular thing I'm into. I gotta continue watching New Game, because New Game was a lot of fun too. Oh man, that was my favorite public dunking ever, was Liam from The Best Friends. Said like, oh man, this guy, whoever wrote New Game knows nothing about game development. It's not like this at all. Cut to the fact that the person who wrote New Game was a former game designer. And worked as the head artist on several RPGs. And Liam kind of talking out his ass because he worked in QA for like 2 years. Nice. It's like, yeah, you worked for Square Enix. Of course it would be different than a company that actually has heart and soul. No, wait, I think they actually work for Ubisoft. One sec.
Alright, now I'm trying out horror mode to see what that is. I said I'd play it on single Joy-Con mode. I was wondering if there was a reload button there. I don't know. And I can use the
okay, yeah, no. Oh, okay, yeah, scratch that. Yeah, he worked for Square Enix as a QA.
Ah. Cowboy Bebop has a fantastic, unlike that piece of crap live action one.
I don't care. Me and the thing that doesn't exist.
I'm pretty sure by season 2 it'll be, and then they saw Ed and they never mind pulled the plug now.
Yeah, it'll be. Oh no. Yeah, don't watch the English dub of things. It's not
except for Cowboy Bebop.
No, I mean, okay, don't watch modern English dubs.
Except for High Score Girl.
Okay, watch the dub of that. I imagine it's probably great. I had to actually get around to finishing that. I only have like 5 episodes left. I'm so bad when it comes to like continuing anime for some reason. It's always the Netflix shows that are like that.
Okay, all it does is just add more enemies to the screen.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, the horde mode? Yeah, I heard a lot of it's insane like that.
At least...
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop had a good... You know what? This is gonna get me killed. I thought Cowboy Bebop was good. I don't think it's a masterpiece by any means. I think a lot of episodes are kinda rough, but like the ones that are good are very good. I did not give a shit about anything involving Vicious. I also didn't like Space Dandy very much, so...
Damn!
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that new season of The Devil's a Part-Timer got announced. That's coming out in the summer. Like, oh my god, that feels weird. Shit, I gotta catch up on Made in Abyss. I saw the movie without watching the show. I'm like, this is confusing. Oh, this is dark. I hope that Ruby anime is as shitty as everything else involving Ruby.
Okay, I like the fact that I can ragdoll zombies when I can still shoot at them. Okay, that's a nice little touch.
I love ragdoll. Is that just a random dog with wings?
No, that's a gargoyle.
I fucking forgot there's a second season of Josh and Chan Dropkick, soon to be a third. I gotta catch up on that one. Because Josh and Chan Dropkick getting the second and third season is a miracle. Oh, okay. I got confused. Thought it was a different anime.
Ooh, God.
I see an anime like label that can't be based off the actual. No, it's not based off actual Teppen. Okay, it's an anime called Teppen that Yeah, that like has like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like fucking 15 exclamation points.
To the right. I have to reset and reload all simultaneously. Eat shit.
Now, the reason I'm not usually a fan of dubs is because I don't hear, like, they sound so bored and detached, like they're trying to enunciate, and when they should be trying to sound emotional. The emotion in dubs is so bad. And I get why. It's because they're trying to, match the lip syncs of another medium. And that's why I will always say that I watch things in their original audio. Like, I'm not a fan of any kind of dub, really.
It's funny because I've been told that you shouldn't be, as a professional dubber, you shouldn't be focusing on matching with the flaps all the time like that.
Yeah. I mean, there's kind of a happy medium because the Medaka Box dub was set to accuracy, and that sounded like shit. But it was a thing where like none of the flaps matched at any point, but it was accurate. Just unfortunately, it was very like sparse, and only one or like two characters actually like sounded good, and they're all background or like they're all minor characters too. The main cast sounded like shit, and I love Medaka Box, so.
What the?
Thankfully, my favorite character sounded good. Even if he was only in one episode. Okay, 1 in 1/10 episode.
Goddamn. Man, I wish this game did come with light guns. Uh-oh. Gotta make the save. And I didn't. Fuck.
Oh no! I hate not saving. Oh fuck! A new season of Pop Team Epic is coming out at the end of the year?
Oh, great barrel chucker.
I missed that. Oh god, that... Ugh. Oh yeah, that new, that remake of Bastard is coming out. That I'm pretty excited for. Wait, is it a movie? Okay, no, it's... Wait, how is that? Okay, yeah, okay,
All
it is
right.
Netflix all at once. Man, I do not like the way Netflix is handling JoJo Part 6. I think I talked about this.
Yeah, I heard. Johnny on Bosch is Teflon. He hasn't done anything. They're going after him because he's the second most popular high-paid anime voice actor, next to Vic McDerp. I don't know. I met the guy. He seemed pretty nice and chill.
This is why I do not care about dubs. So that's all. Does not affect me in the slightest. I don't like localization much either. So, like, oh man, I hate Monica Riel so much. It's like, I give so little shits about what Monica Riel and Jamie Marchi have to say. I do like that all the monsters in the House of the Dead are named after, like, tarot card stuff. I think Arcana's very cool. It's a shame that, like, okay. Man, Arcana and Zodiac stuff are very cool. As long as you don't believe they're real. I don't like people who, like, base their, like, personalities around, oh, that's such an Aries thing to say. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Come on, get naked.
Yeah.
Alright, awesome.
Get naked.
Wow, that's not how you look.
Oof. There's that new Bleach anime coming out where people somehow think that because enough years have passed, Bleach is somehow good again.
I'm probably not going to get a good record.
Yeah. Whatever. As long as you did it. He gross. Achievement Chariot. What is your
And yeah,
favorite use? What's your favorite use of like, yeah, of Arcana in like video games or like an anime or something?
define Arcana.
Like references to like the chariot, the fool, the magician. Oh damn, you okay? Oh no, he's fucking dying.
BRB.
Okay. Okay, I'm just looking at games that use tarot cards. Yeah, let's see. Binding of Isaac. Video games that use. I'm gonna see if I have like a definitive list of video games that use tarot. Okay, cool. Video games featuring tarot. Oh, Sayonara Wild Hearts has. Oh yeah, Sayonara Wild Hearts does have the tarot. Binding of Isaac. Yeah, I'm down. Wow, what a shitty article. First, it does an article about video games that use tarot, and it doesn't even talk about Persona. Turn on the major arcana in video games. Can't believe Darkstream's fucking dead. My show now!
I'm back.
We're gonna talk. Okay.
Apparently, my fucking body decided to cough mid-drink when I had an alcoholic cocktail, so some of it hit my fucking nostrils.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
So now my nostrils are on fire.
I forgot about Shadow Hearts. I guess that game did have like a big tarot influence.
Guess for me it'd be Persona.
Yeah.
Persona and JoJo
one.
Part 3.
Yeah. Persona pretty good.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Okay, my favorite comment. Oh, come on, yeah, Castlevania Bloodlines. So I'm just reading an article like from years ago. I think my favorite correction in the comment section is Persona 4 is not a 40-hour RPG, it's an 80-hour RPG.
So
like,
how do you feel morally about everything?
Morally about what?
Everything.
Everything? I think people care too much about dumb bullshit. That's how I feel about morals. I generally feel like chaotic neutral is the best way to live in actual real life.
Well, I asked that because I didn't finish listening to Castle Super Beast, but I finished the whole, SNK's been bought by a major Saudi Arabian company thing, and I'm like...
Yep, that's shitty. That feels shitty, I will say.
Not to me it does. Because I'm an American, and as an American, sex crimes are worse than murder crimes.
God damn.
Are you kidding? Don't believe me? People are mad that Louis C.K. won a Grammy, but nobody's mad at OJ anymore.
Yep. You know what? Good point. Yeah, that's
a terrible jokey example, but you see what my point is, right?
Yeah, no, people don't care that like Chris Brown like brutally beat like 5 different women in the course of a year, and they're getting on people about like getting on a dude about jerking off.
How the fuck did he hit me from there?
Hitbox.
Fuck.
I will say my favorite. Oh God, what was I even talking about? Never mind. Ugh.
Oh fuck! I fell to my. Nope, not yet. Freddy Krueger ass looking motherfucker.
Oh no! My favorite take that I love to use all the time is this is why I generally have the. This is why I hold the belief that if you're gonna follow people online, follow open perverts, because I can't recall like a single example of like an open pervert who wasn't an asshole like Shadman or something, like being a piece of shit. They kind of let the freak flag fly.
Are you familiar with E::R?
Oh yeah, I can't stand that bitch.
Oh, why not?
I think I found out about this time.
What, you hate him?
Oh, I think he has an annoying voice. The worst thing a person can have.
Really? It's not as annoying as the game theory guy is.
Well, yeah, but he sucks too. It's like saying, "Oh man," like, "Oh man." Like,
I don't think his voice is annoying.
Yeah. I find his voice really annoying.
Well, it's better
also,
than what.
Also, that video where he goes on like that 10-minute rant about how great Hitler is at the end of that Steven Universe video is really weird.
Oh, I can't even remember his Steven Universe
Yeah,
video.
he does a Steven Universe video, and like the last 10 minutes of it are like an unedited Hitler speech. Fucking wild. But yeah, what about him?
See, I thought that was easy peasy, but I forgot he's Jewish.
Maybe it was. I get them confused a lot.
E::R, his avatar is Professor Tomoe from Sailor Moon, the guy with the shadow face and the red smile and the glasses.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, come on.
I think I've told you before, and you probably realize I don't usually follow opinion pieces very much. Like all of my
he did a fucking fantastic 3-part video on the live-action Netflix Death Note thing. That's why I love him so much.
I don't think it needed to be 3 parts. I remember I got annoyed hearing your
Death
movie
Note
sucks, whine about it for like an hour on a podcast. They kept telling him to shut up and move on to the next topic. Then he went on and did like a 3-hour video about the Netflix Death Note, and his only complaint was, I don't like the director. It's like, but the movie is shit too. It's like, I don't like the director.
Oh, well, I suggest watching Colin's video on Death Note because it's much more analytical and interesting. I kind of
don't care. I watched the movie and it was bad. I don't need anybody to tell me how bad the movie was.
I do. I hardly watched it.
I watched it, I'm like, yep, this movie sure is bad.
Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of the gyro controls, as you can see here. Yeah. God damn you, crazy talk! See, it doesn't make sense to have a horde mode in this game because in the later House of Dead games like 4 and Scarlet Dawn clutter the screen up with so many enemies that they actually have Uzis that you need to use as a basic weapon in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. Man, I am terrible at saving people's lives.
No, sorry. When I clicked on YouTube, somebody made a Gyaru Okayu, and I need this in my life. Gyarus are very underrated, and it's a shame that the most prevalent Gyaru artists...
compromises, you know, I always wanted to check out the anime. Well, I've seen the anime, but I want to check out the manga. Please tell me Galco-chan.
Oh yeah, that's what I was bringing up. Because oof.
Big oofs.
It's
even worse than the Kenshin creator because Well, never mind. You say it.
Oh no, literally one of my best friends is a huge fan of Galco. Like she cosplayed from it a few times, and she was like destroyed by that news.
Oh, you know why I like that show?
Big titties, thick.
Well, no, even better.
Yeah.
There's a fat chick in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Big titties and thick.
Well, that's Galco, the main character. And yes, I timed out on purpose.
Yep, as you do. Oh boy,
that's her. God, what was I gonna say? Nikaku is an actual big.
Of course, her name is Nikaku.
Nikako, Sonic Meat.
Of course, her name is Nik. God damn it.
All right.
I figure, you know, you'd assume that somebody who specializes in drawing like hyper thick women wouldn't be into kids, but hey, who knows? I guess that goes to surprise you.
That he apparently imported from Germany, according to the reports.
Jesus.
Yeah, so
hey, you would hate the chunky girl in Fairy Tail who loses all of her weight when she fights. Cowards.
Yeah.
Also, Fairy Tail's just dog shit anyway, so don't bother.
Oh, I saw the first episode. Multifire and I like fucking left that episode with anger.
Good. I made the mistake of like that was around the time where I just wouldn't drop anime. I thought, how long can this one be? Oh god, it keeps going.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Now I drop anime left and right. I'm bad at finishing anime lately, and I used to be so good at it.
Hold on, I need to answer this question because I don't know. Since now Crunchyroll had 8 Funimation,
Yep.
Um, if they're still gonna do physical releases, because that's the reason why
Yeah.
Funimation still censors its shit on streaming,
Yeah, that is
just
a
to
good point.
entice you to pick up the uncensored Blu-ray release. So I don't
Yeah.
know
I don't
if
know
they're
how
gonna
that's gonna
pull the
work
same
either.
tactic or not. And yeah, by the
That's
way,
gonna suck.
if there's anything that people from Funimation who have been in that company for 2 decades needs to tell Sony and Crunchyroll, don't super censor anything, because anime fans hate censorship
Yes.
like a lot.
Yeah. Although, I mean, the people who are like subscribing to Crunchyroll are probably like different than most anime fans. So yeah, it's like, hey, High School DxD
No,
season 5. I don't know.
no,
I haven't
no.
followed it for a while, and I don't give a shit who's dubbing. It's not that hard. I don't like if Jamie Marchi ruins it. Whatever. It's just a dub. It's not like she has
She
power over the Japanese.
unless she's responsible for directing and script writing, then yeah, it is her fault.
They would never bring over a filthy gaijin to write to write the script for an anime if like in its original form. So whatever happens in the dub is the dub's problem. Oh, what?
Fuck me. I'm trying to get. I might switch to a different game later on my
Yeah,
PlayStation.
the game's super short, so.
Yeah, but I don't feel like playing through all of it just to get a taste of
I
it.
I did have. Hey, I mean, let's see how long to beat Gunstar Superheroes is. I streamed that the other day. I made it to like the final boss, and I'm like, this whole zone is kicking my ass, and I'm so tired right now. Let's see how long to beat for Gunstar Superheroes.
But hey, there's replay value.
Yeah. Yeah, Gunstar Superheroes is 2 hours long. And I stream for about 2 hours, and I'm like, oh no. It's like, oh, I'm getting my ass kicked because the game's hard. It's oh wow, 7.5 hour completionist run. Because I guess you gotta beat it with every character to get the true ending.
Jesus Christ, man. 6 shots isn't a lot.
Yeah. No, Gunstar Heroes is a pretty fucking good game. You want to emulate Gunstar Superheroes? It's a great game made by Sega, actually. Yeah, Sega and Treasure.
Treasure.
Is Treasure still alive? I think they're super dead. One sec. Let's see, Treasure as a company. Let's check. 2010s. Wow, the number of employees at Treasure dropped to 16. Treasures use the middleware to develop games. They have not released any new games since 2014, apart from re-releasing Ikaruga. That is sad. Man, their final game was called Geist Crusher God. That's a cool name. Yeah, like their last major game was Sin and Punishment. Then they released Benkai O HD Missile Fury. Then Geist Crusher and Geist Crusher God for the 3DS, and that was the last game they ever really did. And you know what? Sin and Punishment Star Successor is a pretty good game.
That nobody played.
I bought it. I played it. Great game. I bought a Sin and Punishment when it was released on the Virtual Console. The final boss is an entire planet. It's pretty cool. This Radiant Silver, man. Their whole Treasure's entire gameography is incredible. They made that really, really good Astro Boy game on the GBA.
God damn it.
Which, that game is art. You know about Astro Boy Omega Factor?
Heard about it. Didn't play it. Didn't have a Game Boy Advance at the time.
Yeah. So Astro Boy Omega Factor, it starts off as a straight up Astro Boy game. You make it to the end and you fail, and then you start New Game Plus. And New Game Plus is the Phoenix from Tezuka's other unfinished manga, shows up and goes, "Yo, I'm giving you a second chance. You need to find people to help you." And then you recruit every single Tezuka character by the end of the game to get the true ending. So it is not an Astro Boy game. It's a celebration of everything Tezuka ever made.
With the twist. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, you encounter Blackjack. You get Kimbo the White Lion. It's awesome. Also, yeah, Osamu Tezuka. He's like Miyazaki, but not a hack. Damn,
Why
that
do you
dude.
think? Wait. Why do you think Miyazaki's a fucking hack?
Oh, I can't stand Miyazaki. I think he's an asshole. I just like doing that because it upsets people.
Oh.
Miyazaki made like 20 movies and only wrote one ending. His movies just end out of nowhere when he runs out of money. Also, the only good movie he ever made was Castle of Cagliostro. I just have a big dislike of anybody who treats their children as poorly as Miyazaki does.
You brought great shame with your shitty movie.
It's like straight up ruined his son's career because he didn't like his movie. Also, the way he talks to like other animators is like gross to me. Because he's like, no, like you need to get all of your inspiration from nature. Don't get it from other animators. And then you look at companies like Trigger or like early Gainax, like they were all otaku, making like celebrations of animation like as a medium rather than just basing it off real life or like rotoscoping or something. And that's what made it interesting was that they were all. Yeah, they were all, like, celebrating, like, animation techniques and constantly sharing with one another.
God damn it.
Also, Osamu Tezuka's last words were, "Please, I just want to work."
Oh.
That is the saddest thing.
He went out like a Japanese... He ran out like a real Japanese man. Famous last words.
Yeah.
Just let me go back to work.
Yeah, he wrote, that final chapter of Phoenix is really sad. Because it was I thought it was actually kind of cool the way they did this. They said, hey, we have enough of Phoenix to release, but it's gonna be unfinished. It was the rough drafts he made, and it was the question, do we clean this up, follow his notes, and complete the chapter? Nope. Release it how he left it when he died.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I killed that woman.
Oh, no.
Shot her right in the head.
Oh no, don't do that. That hurts your health.
It does.
Yeah. Shooting the innocents injures you somehow. Oh man, she got wasted. But oh man. No, there's this one image I use to piss off everybody, which is the Virgin Miyazaki, the Chad Tezuka.
I mean, if you compare him to Tezuka, yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're both sort of like influential, like older men who like animated. So I like to compare the two. I think it's funny.
Well, most people forget his fucking apprentice, Shotaro Ishinomori. The motherfucker invented Kamen Rider.
Yeah. Then
we already saw this boss battle.
Also, Tezuka had a folder filled with fetish porn that he drew. And it's all kind of, like, oddly classy, which is funny. Like, everyone's like, oh man, we found Tezuka's secret porn folder! And it's, like, all, like, pinups. It's, like, all, like, furry pinups. Because he drew, like, a lot of anthropomorphic characters, so he was kind of into it. And then it's like, oh, that's all it was? That's kind of adorable in a way.
Ah, fuck me.
When you hear, like, artist has secret collection of furry porn, you kind of imagine the worst. Oh, what else was that? Oh no.
Olive Garden. Goddamn.
Miyazaki hates it. Man, Olive Garden does sound kind of good right now. It's not like I want good food. Sometimes I'm like, yo, I want breadsticks and some shitty pasta. Gimme.
Yeah, because your taste buds have been tainted by the fucking Juan.
Yes. My breakfast this morning was leftover poutine from a bar I went to yesterday. And then I ran 6 miles, so that felt pretty good.
So yeah, I played Cree on the VR arcade.
Yeah, I remember you talking about how good that game is.
It's a great boxing game. I wish I could play it forever.
Yeah, boxing rules. There's not enough boxing games these days.
No, there really isn't. Actually, doesn't Switch Sports have boxing now?
Wait, Switch, I don't know, maybe.
I hope so. All I'm
Oh,
saying
yeah,
is, man.
yeah, we can talk about the big news from today. Kingdom Hearts 4 got announced.
Oh, well, I don't care.
I don't care either. But there's one tweet that came out of it that I really liked, is that, I think it might be found out once again that Square Enix is reusing, Square Enix is reusing, the Noctis model, probably.
Why?
Because they did the so somebody found out when data mining that Final Fantasy VII Remake Cloud is just Noctis with Cloud's hair over the model, and a lot of people think that once they get to data mine, Kingdom Hearts are probably going to find that same exact model because he does look a lot like Noctis. But my favorite tweet was, "Oh no, they gave my boy Sora the K-pop surgeries."
Oh no.
My friend mentioned that, like, she did get, like, called out on this. She goes, "I don't like K-pop, they all look the same." And then her was like, "Wow, that's really racist." Like, no, they have this, there's like 5 plastic surgeons in South Korea that give plastic surgery to every single K-pop star. That's why they all look the same. They all have the same surgeon.
Alright. Oh, god damn it.
There's a article saying that Okay, yeah, there's an article saying that that FromSoft might just outright remove the multiplayer from Dark Souls on Steam, like every single game, except for Elden Ring, because they haven't found a way to fix that executable issue, which sucks.
Oh, damn. That's bad.
Yeah, like I guess they haven't been able to fix that error. Yeah, I'm just looking through the top news stories of the week. Yep. SNK, owned by Mohammed bin Salman's foundation now. Let's try top of this week. I don't care about Stardew Valley. Don't care about that. I guess the Guardians of the Galaxy game was actually good. This article about that.
Yeah, but it underperformed.
Yeah, I guess like it's becoming like it's getting a bit of a cult following because the game's marketing was so bad and it looked bad in like every single trailer, and then people like Max got a hold of it, like, wait, what the hell? Why is this game actually good?
Thing is, yeah. I never seen anything of the marketing.
Yeah, I mean like the stuff at E3. All the shows are going on HBO Max and Rooster Teeth. I mean, yeah, I don't really. I feel like Rooster Teeth is actually like still making a ton of money. I don't know why they're talking about Rooster Teeth is going to sell the Time. I mean, yeah, if Rooster Teeth gets bought up by Time Warner, that'd be really good for them.
All right.
Then Pat and Wooly will be owned by Time Warner. I keep forgetting that they're under Rooster Teeth for some reason. Which is great because Pat was talking shit about Ruby like before they got bought out. It's like, oh, Rooster Teeth, don't you make that horrible anime?
I'm hoping he can still talk shit about them.
He probably does. I'm sure he does.
Because Ruby is terrible.
He hasn't had a reason to. Yeah, but I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't think they're gonna fail.
Yeah,
though.
but
I mean,
Rooster Teeth is not the.
I don't care about their content much, so I'm not gonna.
I feel betrayed, dude. Yeah, I feel betrayed.
Yeah.
Because Rooster Teeth used to be cool.
You used to be cool, man. What happened?
I'm still cool. Nah, man.
Nah, man, you changed.
You changed,
man. Man, that episode of The Simpsons, like, that was like the most, like, prophetic episode that ever existed. That's what the name drops
used to be with it. But
they changed what it was.
And now what I thought was it was.
No, now what I'm with isn't it, and what's it seems weird and scary to me, and it'll happen to you.
No way, man.
We're gonna be Guardian forever. Oh, there's a great edit of that episode that like makes fun of the fact that the Simpsons sliding timeline is like actually fucks up the like previous episodes if you think about it.
Oh yeah, dude. There's flashbacks episodes that take place in the 90s that don't make any sense.
Yeah, no, that's what they were mentioning. There was an edit of that episode because it was the one where Homer went to Lollapalooza, and and then he goes into a record store and goes, hey, do you have any of this new music? And then the guy looks up, whoa, Homer Simpson from Sadgasm, you invented grunge. I thought that was pretty funny. Oh, Hangman. Yeah, because now Homer was a teenager in the 90s, and that hurts my soul.
It makes no goddamn sense.
That's news to me, Carnage, because I didn't even know Family Guy was still on the air. So whatever they do does not matter.
So I assume because of that timeline retcon, Skinner never made it to Nam.
No, Skinner is now. I think they reference that he's like a Desert Storm veteran now. It's like, oh god, that's painful. There's no way that like Grandpa can be like a World War II veteran anymore. I don't think.
One of the best episodes, by the way.
Which one?
Where it turns out he was part of like a squad unit that.
Oh yeah, the Flying Hellfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that episode's pretty good. Oh geez, Simpson, can't you go 5 minutes without embarrassing yourself? His pants fall down. How long was that?
Cyberpunk 2077 literally had that same oopsie.
Wait, what?
You remember, there was a patch, and apparently when you boot up the game, it warns you about certain things didn't load up properly or some shit.
Oh, it's funny. Oh, whoops, we made something went wrong. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, the more I look at it, I'm going, like, I re-upped my Hulu account because I wanted to watch a movie that was on Hulu, and then I checked in and it moved to HBO, yeah, it moved to, Paramount Plus. There's not really much on Hulu that interests me anymore. I might just, like, stop paying for them, because HBO Max has, like, everything I want anyway.
They still have, Always Sunny.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not gonna justify paying for it for like one show.
I don't want to see a season 2 of MODOK if it gets greenlit.
You know what? Yeah, if they get a season 2 of MODOK, you know what? When What We Do in the Shadows season 3 comes out, or maybe
I'm only
season
3 episodes in.
What We Do in the Shadows is incredible. Oh, also I need to finish the
It's The Simpsons. Nothing makes sense. Yeah, but they already established.
Yeah.
That Homer was a child of the 70s.
Yeah, and they established that,
that
Skinner was in Nam. They have a lot of jokes about Skinner in Nam.
And those were the best parts about his character.
Yeah, I loved him like having war flashbacks over nothing.
We meet again, Mad Magazine.
How'd you know war flashback?
The year was 1968.
Yep.
I was at recon camp, and one of my comrades lifted up his flat jacket. It says "Up with me," that revealed a T-shirt with the Mad logo on it. It says "Up with miniskirts." We all had a good laugh, even though I didn't understand the joke. But that's what it got Charlie to get the drop on us.
Charlie got the drop on us.
Spent the next 3 years in the POW camp, forced to serve the same kind of rice with the same ingredient. I came so close to finding it in the States, but they just can't get the spices right.
Yeah, it's like there every day we were sort of thin gruel of thin gruel of rice, rice paella and coconut milk or something like that. I went mad trying to find it in the States, but they could never get this.
But seriously, anyone who owns a PlayStation, whether it be 4 or 5, is pretty far into Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I really want that move, El Katana. Can one of you motherfuckers help me out?
Get a summon.
No, the summon's not enough. Yep. It's not enough. If it was, I would have already had the goddamn katana on me already.
Oh, no, I meant summoning a friend. That's what you mean. Yeah, that's what I meant. So, yeah, that's what I get. Takes up for the times, they don't care about the community. What community? I mean, the Simpsons community, continuity. So, okay, I was confused for a second. I love, there's a Facebook page, Bort Posting, that's one of my favorite pages ever. Because it's like, it takes Simpsons jokes and combines them with other Simpsons jokes to make them, just the most incomprehensible nonsense. I think my favorite was Sugar Posting. where they kept putting Homer singing sugar, oh honey, honey, in like every scene. Like I think my favorite was when they got the pool. It's like, Dad, you're supposed to put sugar in the water. Sugar, eh? When he was putting too much chlorine, and it just cuts to like the pool just filled with the lollipops and stuff, and like everyone just screaming.
Oh,
Elden Ring is
bitch.
a good game, man. Elden Ring is probably gonna go down as one of my top 5 favorite games ever.
But seriously, man, I need help. I need that fucking katana.
Yeah.
I want it.
I'd help you, but I have it on PC, and I'm really sorry.
You fucking Judas.
Yeah. I mean, no.
Seriously.
I mean, did you watch the COVID specials? Because South Park, it's doing like a time. They're doing a flash forward of them
it's on Paramount Plus. I can't watch it.
Yeah, no, I was explaining to Carnage. From what I know, then there's a time travel, plot line where they do go back in time to change the past. Sugar post liver and onions. Oh, old Jewish man posting is the best one. It's just the old Jewish man from The Simpsons going, hey, can your grandfather do this? And he does this little dance, and they keep putting him into unrelated scenes. Like it's the Pray for Mojo scene, but it's just him dancing on the front porch. Oh, Bort posting's my favorite. It's so good. Simpsons shitposts are very strong. I do remember me and my friend were losing our shit just because I kept saying, we kept just doing the Uncle Mo Here I Am out of nowhere at each other like all week, man. That was a good time. That was one of my favorite con friends. Because all we would do is just quote The Simpsons at each other, and it was so much fun. And I remember we ducked out on one con early because FX was airing every Simpsons episode in a row. So we were just in the hotel room for like 6 hours watching our favorite Simpsons episodes all back to back.
Thank you, Olivia Octavius. She actually kind of almost did without the hairstyle. It's just the glasses and the nose kind of reminds me of her.
You know what? I can see that.
All right. No, you can't.
I think of that when I saw it. Well, no. I mean, it's a reused NPC a lot. Yeah, it looks a lot like Olivia Octavius. What was?
Eat it, fatty.
I'm looking through the sugar post.
Some people are probably asking, why are you using gyro controls? Why don't you actually just use the stick? That's an option in the game.
Because shut up.
And the answer is, it just doesn't feel right.
Nah, yeah. Gyro feels a lot better.
At least Gyro is trying to keep the rail shooting alive. Yes. In some way.
I love the rail shooting feeling.
This must be the security card.
That's...
Ooh, what the? You fucking moss motherfuckers.
Ezra Miller's gonna be a place to the actor. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. Ezra Miller. Man, and the fact that there's a fucking hashtag restore the Snyderverse movement.
No, we don't want that. Snyder is not a good director.
But also,
the movie was only enjoyable because I was drunk.
Also, but with what though? Henry Cavill's out, Affleck's out.
Yeah.
And now, Ray Fisher ain't gonna fucking work for Warner Brothers again.
Yeah.
Because he's been mouthing his ass off. And now Ezra Miller.
I love when actors don't give a shit.
No, yeah, well, honestly, I think while it is easy to rip on Joss Whedon.
Yeah.
I think him saying, oh, Josh Whedon's a racist because he wanted me to say booyah was fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's dumb. That was in the original cut. That was like, oh, it's so dumb.
No, it was in Teen Titans. It's
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Cyborg's catchphrase, Ray Fisher. Ray Fisher played Cyborg.
Okay, no, the one I was thinking of was like that scene where like that scene where Aquaman's riding on the car that was like 80 yards out of the Snyder cut. where it's like, yeah! And that was in the original cut, and then people didn't like it, so then it was edited out of the Snyder cut, and Snyder pretended that he didn't have that in the original cut. It was really stupid.
But Aquaman going on top of the Batmobile.
That's all.
That was Snyder's.
I know that's what I mean. That was Snyder's.
Flawless vision. Yeah, I know, but I want to assault the Snyderverse fans because apparently he didn't even get his full vision.
Snyder fans don't know what they want. They want everything to be glower and gloomy and suck.
No,
and they want superheroes to murder everybody.
I mean, that's fine for Batman, but not for Superman.
Yeah. Superman wearing the all black is the ugliest fucking thing ever.
And I actually like the black Superman revival suit.
I think it looks really bad in the movie. Like I like the.
I mean in general. Whenever I see
in
it
general,
in
yeah.
cartoon.
It's been done well. I think it looks like shit in the movie. I love what Mahler said about the. About that, where he's going like Superman does the ice breath, which was never ever in the movie before. So if you didn't know Superman, that was probably a really weird scene.
Oh, you think that's bad? Look what they did in Wonder Woman 84.
I have no idea. I didn't watch Wonder Woman 84. All I know is that she brainwashes a guy to have sex with him and turn him into her old boyfriend from the 20s or 40s.
Apparently she can fly.
That's stupid. Give her the invisible jet, you cowards.
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing I want to tell you. She has the power to turn objects invisible.
Oh, yeah, and she's not going to use it, because all the invisible jet's lame. Fuck, idiot.
But no, they gave her the invisible jet.
Oh, okay. But she doesn't need it because she can fly.
Mind, this takes place over 30 years before Justice League.
Yeah.
Need I remind you?
Where she's like, I lived in the shadows all this time, and nope. Continuity. I like the DC universe because it's weirder, so whenever you have a movie that is too normal, I get pissed off. I want the weird shit. I want Mr. Mixelplix. Yeah, Mixelplix or whatever it's called.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I want him to show up in a movie.
And I want him to be voiced by Gilbert Gottfried.
Yes.
I want Batmite to appear.
I mean, they did have Star Fox and what the hell's his name? This guy who's like a traveling gnome show up in Eternals. But the problem was he showed up in Eternals, so nobody gives a shit.
Who the fuck is Star Fox in Eternals?
Star Fox is
but
Thanos'
also Eternals
brother.
is a Marvel thing, dude.
It is. That's what I was saying. I like when weird shit happens. Unfortunately, the weird shit that happened in Marvel recently was tied to a garbage movie.
Hello?
Yeah, no, I'm here. I was looking up who it was. Yeah, what the hell is his name? He like travels with an actual like dwarf.
So anyone want to help me get a Moonveil katana? Please.
Come on, Moonveil. Bury the light deep within.
I want my cheese.
Moonveil's pretty damn good.
That's not the right way. Fuck you, I don't care. Come on, please.
I'd help you out, but like I said, I have it on PC.
Make it crossplay, you cowards.
I do. Yeah, that would be so nice.
It's only 4 levels long.
That people start running executables on your console somehow. There's a video I see that's 5 minutes long called The Constant Agony of Hans Moleman. That is a good name for a video. God, I love old Simpsons so much.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. This is a boss rush mode.
Oh, shit.
God damn you, Gyro.
Oh no.
Okay, maybe that strategy doesn't work.
Man, oh no.
The shoot and reload at the same time.
Oh, yeah, it's difficult. Oh, man, well... Yeah, but, damn, I might just play a little more... I do want to stream more Elden Ring tomorrow as Hulk Hogan again, because that stream was a lot of fun.
But seriously, man, I really want that fucking katana.
Yeah, it's a good katana. That thing does carry you through, like, most of the game, I'm gonna say that. Its weapon art is so damn good. I remember that they didn't really nerf the damage that much, but they nerfed the amount of poise it does, and it's still one of the best weapons in the game. That's just kind of like the thing about Elden Ring story and patch notes, is whenever they nerf something, and it's still, like, one of the best things in the game, it's like, yeah, this kind of had to be nerfed. But it's still really cool, guys. Let's see the Elden Ring patch notes. Yep, I do know people were, like, kind of weird about Radon, where they're going, like, man, I beat Radon when he was hard. And then it's like, he wasn't really that hard. Although I guess a lot of people had a lot of issues with him, so I don't know what the deal is, but... But then again, I did kind of, I did scum him out, but the game does encourage you to fight him in a particular way. I would really love if they continue adding stuff to the, they continue adding stuff to the main game, because there's one particular storyline that feels like it kind of ends in a weird place. And
on a side note, why does Dr. Kyrian have, like, copies of his already established bosses? I'm just... and then he decides to waste it here?
Yeah.
On a random fucking secret special agent?
Yeah. No,
whose
man,
name I don't even remember.
This agent's really tough. We need to defeat him.
Whose name I don't remember, because I'm more familiar with G from the franchise.
Same here. I know that they've taken... that you'll suffer like G did. Let me see.
Whatever. I'm close to the end of the game. I did hear they fucked up the final boss battle royally, though.
Oh no!
Nitroxus posts a video in the video game tab. Yeah, the same Nitroxus. Big Al's greatest foe.
Thomas Rogan is the character's name.
Yeah, okay, Agent Rogan.
Yeah.
I'm more of a G-man, so...
Oh, good old G-man. That game's never gonna get a finale. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Half-Life, I feel like Half-Life became irrelevant because, like, everything about Half-Life 2 was copied by other shooters afterward, and the game doesn't really have much of an identity. I think Half-Life 1 is way more interesting than Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 is kind of a boring game that's like 90% in the desert.
Oh, look, the monster turns against Dr. Frankenstein. Who saw this coming? But also,
I mean, I do like the new, I
hope this game gets ported to Steam, and I hope it's called Typing of the Dead Remake.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
I'm not kidding about that. I think that would actually
be great. No, that'd be fantastic.
The gyro controls, ain't doing it for me. I wish I was on a keyboard.
Yeah. Yep. I wish I was typing.
Also, I don't recall canceling his attacks that easily. Or at all.
Yeah, his attacks were hard to cancel, but then again, it's probably a bit easier when you have a reticle.
I'm hoping the reason is because they're trying to accommodate for the control scheme.
That probably is the case. They probably have it, like, opened a bit more. Or it's a bit more lenient. I mean, I love the alternate endings of this fight, where he jumps off the roof and then, like, bungee jumps back up.
For House of the Dead 2, and god damn it.
Yeah, it was House of the Dead 2, my bad.
Yeah, because the final boss was Goldman. Well,
yep, Goldman.
Goldman's the main antagonist.
The final battle. I love Goldman.
Mm, mm,
He's
mm,
got the
mm.
best voice acting in the series.
People of the AMS, I am Goldman. We're
I
here
am.
to protect the life cycle.
It's been a while
Boy,
since
you
I've
thought
seen
the
that
voice
game.
acting in most of the other House of the Dead games, including this one's bad?
Yeah.
Watch 2.
Yeah, he was my favorite. Oh.
Also, they fucked up his attack patterns. Because
Oh
what
yeah.
he would do as a final boss thing is he would like do this fucking Sonic speed strafe shit,
Yeah.
and then he'll do it until the camera turns constantly. And the third time the screen shifts, you have to shoot at him fast. Otherwise, he will like fucking just.
You know what?
You know that samurai attack most people do? They just go really, really fast, and
Yeah.
then they pull out their fucking. Yeah, he'll basically Goemon Ishikawa your ass.
Okay, wait. Did Goemon have like the was he like the originator of the anime slash where he slashes, puts the sword away, and then it falls apart?
Well, I don't know the real Goemon, but if you're talking about the Lupin,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, like, did Goemon and Lupin do that, or was he just slice everything apart and it would just fall apart normally? Because I remember I got in an argument with somebody who insisted that Virgil was the first case of a character putting their sword away and then all the slashes appearing. Which sounds like bullshit. It was definitely older than that.
I don't know if Goemon was the first.
He's
but
probably
he predates the fuck out of Virgil.
He sure does. That's what I mean.
By decades.
Yeah, I think this might go back to Kabuki plays, to be honest. I'm gonna guess that in Kabuki plays, they had mini sword fights that would be like a slash with two guys, then they'd be standing there, one puts their sword away, then the other one like erupts into blood, because Kabuki was all about blood eruptions. I would love to go back in time and go to an ancient Kabuki play.
Oh my god.
Get doused by bullshit.
No, he just shoot him in the dick!
Ah, he shot me in the dick! The greatest weak point.
Which is funny, because that was a joke in Sonic 2, if you remember.
Yeah.
We gotta find the weak points.
We got it's the groin. It's always the groin.
It's like, wow. You are an Echidna warrior.
Yep. We need to punch him in his 4 penises. What? As a Echidna what? Does everybody have Echidna anatomy? I'm making that up, but that feels that if I wrote the movie, it would be in there. That's why I'm not allowed to write movies.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's House of the Dead, $25.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Replay value though.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna play this more times than I'm going to admit. But here's the thing about Nintendo: they actually keep track the number of hours you play on each game.
That's cool.
It is, so I might play this a couple more times. Not the best remake, but I don't think it's as offensive as some remakes.
Like, what would you consider the best remake? Like, I would say
Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
Or the first game, in GameCube.
Yeah, Resident Evil 2. Oh yeah, RE1. Yeah, our remake is pretty good. For like straight up like keeping the, keeping the game like the same and remaking it. The Demon Souls remake is pretty damn cool. Because they kept in everything. She made a few little changes, but they did not rebalance the game. So if it was broken in the original, if it was a glitch in the original, it still works, which is kind of great. But man, I would love to play the Demon Souls remake. I do not want to buy a PS5. Ugh. Yep. Actually, there was something else.
They fucked up the credits.
Oh no!
See,
how?
Okay, in the original game, the credits actually have you walking backwards from to where you began.
Oh, that's cool.
Instead, they just show fucking like. Boo. Well, you'll see it. It's just photos.
Generic going. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, in the original game, you actually walk. Rogan and G just after killing the magician, they just traverse back to their car,
Yep.
not
Oh
accounting
man,
any
we
other
should have moved the.
threats.
Yep. Well, yeah, they killed the boss. There's no other threats. Once you kill the boss, they all just die, right? And that's why there was no other sequels after this.
Speaking of sequels that don't need to be made,
I'd
what are your
want to
thoughts
see.
on the
I want
Scream
another house.
franchise?
And what franchise?
Scream.
Scream? I thought the movies were not that great, and the fact that they became the most popular thing in the world kind of, like, demonstrates how bad, like, post-80s horror really was.
What are your thoughts on David Arquette's character?
I think David Arquette's character is the most likable thing in the whole movie. The whole
Then
series.
I hate to tell this to you, but you're really gonna hate the newest Scream movie they made then.
I think I know where this is going.
Yeah, I know.
Did they kill him off? I thought,
Yep.
or no, they left it open-ended.
No, they killed Jamie Kennedy off.
Oh yeah, who
in the
gives a
second
shit?
film. But no, he was in all the other films and he survived.
Okay. Yeah. I appreciate heavyweight champion David Arquette.
Former WCW.
Yep.
By the way, Dark Side of the Ring is all three. Oh, that's a reason to keep your Hulu account.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
But watch the Nick Gage episode because David Arquette was in it, and I love how he introduced himself.
Okay.
Okay, first off, either he is super tired or he is super high. Because he sounded so tired during the interview segment, but my favorite part is when he introduces himself. He goes, and the same inflection, same acting, same everything. Hello, my name is David Arquette, and I'm the former WCW World Champion. I'm sorry, but
good.
I can live with that. I can actually say that.
Oh, that sounds incredible. I need to watch that episode then.
There's also a documentary series on Hulu called "You Can't Kill David Arquette."
Oh yeah, I forgot that is a thing there.
But then all of a sudden, Scream 5 said, "Hold my beer."
Yep. Oh, well, okay. I think I know where this is going then.
I hope. You know what? I actually want them to do House of the Dead 2 remake.
That'd be great.
I'm not kidding. I say, yeah,
That'd
do
be
that.
a lot of fun. Keep it going. The House of the Dead trilogy remake.
That being said, I want to see Typing of the Dead overkill.
I mean,
Typing of the Dead 2 remake, whatever.
Yeah.
The Wiki of the Dead.
It's
Okay, it's nice that the credits had fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing, :
Yeah. I like when games thank me for playing.
Oh, but it gave me an emoticon.
Oh shit! That's some power. What was the? Okay, I forgot what I was. Oh no, the thing I was going to mention.
This is probably the bad ending.
Oh dear.
Yep, Sophie's a zombie.
Oh damn it, Sophie! You tried. No, I was thinking of the. I was kind of thinking I think that Kingdom Hearts has no appeal anymore because the appeal of Kingdom Hearts used to be, oh man, I get all these great Final Fantasy characters and Disney, but now Disney is everywhere and Final Fantasy sucked for so long. That's like, oh, well, never mind then.
Man, when is River City Girls 2 coming out?
I should check. What date is that set?
I should just pick up the fucking pre-order.
I wonder if Demon Dice is going to also do music for that one. Just says sometime in this year. Man, I can't wait to play as Big Buff Marin.
How do you kill that magma war maim look like a bitch?
I mean, I killed him quite a few times because it was the big move that I had issue with was his ground slam, but I got really good at jumping out of the way because rolling is not a good idea in that situation. If it's a ground pound attack, you want to jump.
All right.
And also, I generally just moved out of the way of him a lot because his main big attack was to like spread lava and run forward at me.
Oh yeah, that was the move that annoys the hell out of me.
Yeah, that one at that point, just run away, let him finish, maybe fire off some projectiles while you're at it. I believe he's weak to ice. Let me see here.
Well, I need that fucking, what was it, the Hoarfrost? That skill
Yeah, the
Woolie's
Hoarfrost
talking
Stomp.
about. If I can combine it with
Hoarfrost Stomp is godly. Oh, you get Hoarfrost Stomp really early. One sec.
No, I have a stop move. I don't know if it's Hoarfrost.
I don't believe so. I'm gonna see where Hoarfrost Stomp is. You can take it off of an axe. It's actually a really good axe. Okay. Liurnia of the Lakes, dropped by an invisible teardrop scarab. Hanging out in southeast in the body of water southeast. Caria Manor. It's a default set of the Ice Rind Hatchet, and if you go and find the Ice Rind Hatchet in the Temple Corridor, let's see where that is. The Temple Corridor. Oh, okay. It's the ruins in. Oh, that's actually really easy to find. So it's that little island like southeast of the Rhea Lucaria Academy in Liurnia, and there's a axe there called the Ice Rind Hatchet. You take the Ice Rind Hatchet, you place any skill you want on it, and then it removes the Hoarfrost Stomp from it. So then you can place the Hoarfrost Stomp on any weapon you want.
All right.
And it just does like really good build up.
This has kind of been a letdown stream. Not many people. Did Matt Wheaton show up?
No, not Matt. Tom showed up for a little bit.
Yeah, he did. Hopefully, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. Let me see.
Let's see what else. What else can I play?
Yeah. Magma Worm and let's see. Yeah, Magma Worm in the Gale Tunnel. I'm just taking a look and see what he's weak to. Oh, he's weak to Huh.
Yeah.
He's weak mostly to physical damage. He's strong against fire, Scarlet Rot. They don't know what his resistance is to frostbite are, but he definitely can get frostbite bitten pretty easily. I guess smashing him with like bigger, heavier attacks is what does it. So he's weak to thrusting. Like, wait, what? How's that work?
Thrusting.
I'm looking up. He's weak to thrusting. Yeah, thrusting attacks apparently.
I think I.
So I'm just looking up the weapons.
Well, I did start off with a fencing sword.
Yeah. I mean, hey, the S stock. I do like the S stock quite a bit, but I think that's probably not the best for him. I did beat him with the Bloodhound Greatsword.
Okay, that I still have.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think my attacks feel sluggish.
Yeah. Okay, so he's generally weak to strike damage and thrust, but it's not that big of a it's not really that big of an issue. So it's probably good to have ice on it.
All right.
So yeah, Hoarfrost Stomp would be pretty cool.
Well, thankfully, I know of a good farming spot to at least get some of those items.
Yeah, but I would say go to the Liurnia, and then you get the Ice Rind Hatchet that happens to be in the like southeast section, there's like a cluster of islands. I'm sorry, southwest. I always get east and west confused. I'm so bad at that. Do I know how I actually remember the difference between east and west? It's really stupid. West has more letters in common with left. So I remember that west is left.
See, here's my logic. How I know about west and east, right?
Yeah.
I say west and east because we understand that it goes from left to right. Because in the reverse, it would be ew.
I like that one. That's pretty good.
I would make a terrible grade school teacher. Anyways.
That'd be so much fun. Oh wow, the Ice Rind Hatchet's a somber
speaking of teachers, Close Enough season 3 premiered this week.
I should watch season 1.
Oh my god, that show is so fucking good.
I did start watching Primal yesterday.
How
Which, yeah,
much did you like
Primal.
regular show?
I didn't really watch much regular show. I watched like little bits and pieces when it was on, but I never really got into it.
Oh goddamn, it's
I
actually
know.
one of my favorite shit,
Okay.
and you might
I
actually
mean, yeah,
like
I've
it
heard
too.
good. I probably would love it. The only episode I really saw like a lot of was the J.
But you know
Allen
what?
Gilbert or whatever. Huh.
I still visit Double Toasted for their bad movie roasts. So
Yeah.
yeah, I might see that Vampire in Brooklyn one. It might actually be hilarious.
Yeah, there's some YouTube channels I follow because they have like one good video. No, you wanna know what the saddest YouTube channel I follow is? Mr. Top 10. Because he gets like no views on any of his videos, but every time he puts out a Yu-Gi-Oh video, he gets like 10 times as many views as normal. And there's one random girl he brings on who knows nothing about anything, but she's just really funny, and I just show up for her. And the most recent episode, she hasn't really said much, so I'm getting really sad and not liking his videos anymore because she's not showing up as often. But it's a little, and it's like time to, and he does kind of have an annoying voice, like time to bring in Judgment Meter, and she's just like will rant on about some random nonsense that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Like
I
talk
play
about Sailor
Pot of
Moon or
Greed.
some shit,
It allows me to
and
draw two
like
cards
some
from my deck.
that monster looks like this weird anime nobody's ever seen.
Your
Oh,
mom's an anime nobody's seen.
well that's interesting. So the Ice Rind Hatchet does 10% extra damage to ancient dragons and 20% to other dragons. So it has bonus dragon damage. That's pretty cool. I do have to step away for a moment though.
All right. In the meantime, god damn it, I hope all right, motherfucker, you better fucking display for me. There we go. I'm just trying to set up my PS4 so I can play some Elden Ring to end the day. Guys, the game is that fucking good, okay? Don't take my word for it. Take everyone's word for it. Take Rich from Review Tech USA. I know you probably don't like that guy, but even he knows that Elden Ring is the way. Do you know the way? Let's see if there's anything being installed. Da, 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 ba, 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 ba. Titties. Um. So who else seen Sonic? And no, that is what the fuck? Hang on a second. Okay, that's weird. Yep. Okay. Boom. Um, anyone else here? No, that's top chat. Let me take a look at live chat. That's where all the
Yeah, typing
racial shit.
lives. I'm back.
Yeah. Anyways, let me
Oh yeah,
just farm for a
double
couple.
Oh, it's just about the double toasted review. But
Yeah,
oh man,
let me farm for a couple of rooms
yeah,
so I can get the full
yeah. There's
equipment
so
because I look
many.
like an idiot.
There's so many weapons I want to just mess around with in Elden Ring. That's why I want to make a bunch of characters. Like, yo, I want this weapon and this weapon and this weapon's cool. What about this one? I want big, stupid, like great sword shit. I do know a lot of people like all strength builds are not a way to go, and I've seen people like defeat the hardest bosses in the game using only a strength weapon and no summons or any spells or anything. But yeah, that was my favorite take on Elden Ring. Is everything in the game is broken to a certain extent.
Which is a wonderful take because it
It's
encourages
great.
you to
It's
get good.
great. Yes. Oh, for a second, I saw your map take a little bit to load in, and for a second I thought you were like that guy who went around the entire game. It's like, wait, was the map not supposed to be all brown?
No, but the
Yeah.
section I'm going to is pretty brown.
Yeah.
Bram, clam.
I mean, Jojo Maya was the House of the Dead remake. We're playing Elden Ring right now. I think it's at the beginning, but whatever.
No,
uh,
no.
yeah.
Wow, you were too late. But hey,
Yes.
if you have a Switch, it's only $25.
Yep.
It's on sale for a little bit. Anyways,
I saw this
here's the
post that I
farm
love.
spot. You go down
It.
this area.
Yep.
You go past the archway.
Yep.
A magic boulder's gonna summon. You have it
Oh,
fly
yeah.
off a cliff. You get about 1952 runes.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
here's
there's
the best
a
part. You can keep doing this again and again and
Yep.
again and again.
All
All you
that
have to do
fucking
is just go
magic
near,
boulder.
this grace.
And you
Which will
followed the
rinse, lather,
did,
repeat.
did you follow it to the bottom to meet the giant jar?
No.
Oh.
Didn't
Yeah,
know there was a giant jar.
there's a Coliseum. Oh, you should have seen it over the horizon. That's like one of the first things I saw when I went to Caelid. Like, yo, there's a Coliseum with a giant jar standing by. I love the warrior jars. I think they're so interesting.
I met this one warrior jar that's next to the magma worm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Alexander. He's your boy. I did not think that thing had health. That's actually fascinating. Oh yeah, the Judgment. Yeah, we really like Sonic 2. Sonic 2 is great.
Sonic 2 is actually the best video game movie adaptation. I'm excited
Yes.
for Sonic 3.
Yep.
And who knows?
I want there to be a Sonic 3.
Did you know that they're going to make like a Knuckles TV show spinoff or something?
That sounds like it would either be good or the worst thing ever. I'm going to be cautiously optimistic.
As long as Idris Elba still plays the character. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, you need that. He did a good job. I love that that tweet he made. It was like, yeah, like no, like Knuckles will not be sexy in the movie. Stop asking. And then it immediately got posted on poorly aged things. Like, damn it, why do all want to fuck Knuckles? Knuckles gives the good fuckles. Oh, what can I say? I mean, I did get that amazing Ash of War for my Hulk Hogan roleplay character. That was just the big leg drop, but yeah, Buddha stomp.
Also, I don't know anyone who hates Sonic 2, and those who hate Sonic 2 are probably the same people who think that Sonic was always a terrible franchise, which is also not fucking true.
Yeah. I'm one of those assholes who I will say that, okay, I'm gonna be like the realist, is that the original, like, Sonic 1, 2, and 3 are pretty damn good games.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lot of nostalgia for the adventure games, but I don't think they're
Mm-hmm.
good.
Mm-hmm.
I think Sonic works way better as a cartoon character, or like in other media rather than games a lot of the time. Because you know what's interesting? The Sonic movies are the first time I've ever seen his speed demonstrated in a way where it actually looks good. It blows my mind that the games can't capture his speed well.
Yep.
Like, he actually feels fast when the world... Like, the fact that Sonic doesn't use bullet time blows my mind in the games. Like, they should probably have that. I mean, hey, maybe Sonic and the Secret Lands, or whatever that
Sonic
new game is.
Frontier.
Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, Sonic Frontier will actually, like, show how the world looks to someone going that fast. Like, if it's gonna be open world like that. I would kind of love if his combat would, like, there was moments... No, fuck it, give him witch time. That's what he needs to demonstrate how fast he is.
Yeah, because everyone knows that putting witch time, which is basically bullet timing during
Yeah,
a dodge attack or whatever,
yeah.
is a great feature.
I love witch time.
It's funny because Gorn has witch time,
Hell yeah.
except instead of dodging, you have to parry.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, I like when it's like that. Like, honestly, give Sonic give Sonic like a supersonic meter where, like, time will slow down. You can do crazy moves, or it's like he builds up speed and then you can activate it when that kicks on or something. Like, you have to build up speed, and at a certain level of speed, you can go into into a frozen time. I hate those big roach guys. They're so disgusting.
Amen, Buddha.
Apparently, there's an NPC that when you kill him turns into one of those. Yeah, hey, did you encounter that one thing that I encountered? You were there with Al when that one dude just randomly turned into a bear on my stream.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, did you encounter that on your own or no?
not yet, but
Okay. No, that's in Limgrave. There's a random dude turns into a bear. Because he has the rebirth item, so it's implied that he was a bear who wanted to be human, and that killing him makes him revert back to his previous self.
I did kill this elder dragon in its sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
I
is
did
the good
that.
one. We're getting all the runes. That's a good area to grind.
Well, I got
Well,
all
I
the
mean,
runes.
yeah.
Was there enough?
Well, I mean, you get a pretty huge amount of runes. You get like 90,000 from killing that bastard.
Alright, anyways.
You know what? As time's going on, I'm like, I kind of like Caelid. It's a horrible shithole, but it grew on me. Fucking decaying, Ezix, just over there. I
Alright,
love just seeing their health bars. Oh yeah, champion.
got the entire champion equipment. Let's see
A
if I can win.
champion. Oh yeah,
See if,
oh yeah. Be sure to buy the cook. Okay, you already got the cookbook and everything. I always buy the cookbook no matter what it is, just in case it's something I need. Also, it's always good to buy the ritual pot, the cracked pots, and the stone keys, just in case. If there's a merchant that has limited inventory, I just buy everything, so I never have to go back again and remember who has what. I guess the proper way to like play through this game is to kill every merchant. because then you get their bell bearings and then you can buy everything from the maidens in the round table.
and now I look like Conan the Barbarian.
Hell yeah. There's a post I found that I love, like 2022 smartphones. Yeah, runs out of storage after downloading 2 apps despite having 64 gigs or higher internal storage. 90s floppy disks, 1 megabyte of storage, can store a fucking Cerberus. And it's a picture of Shin Megami Tensei 1.
Oh, remember when floppy disks used to destroy the world?
Yep, oh, I miss those days. I love all the different takes where it's like a kid finds a floppy disk, like, hey, why is there a save icon sitting here? It's like, you fucking kid. Oh yeah, Storm. Yeah. Oh, did you get the Cestus?
Not yet. I'm about to buy it.
Okay. Yep. So you have to make it a certain amount into Stormvale Castle before you pull it from you, I think. But like, yeah, if you open up the front door and like go through and then
What are you talking
get
about?
up.
He's right fucking here.
Well, no, I don't know if he sells to you or not until you like get a
No?
little bit further in. Oh yeah, no, I've always thought Nomura's been Nomura's not a great
There
writer.
they are.
The only Nomura game I've ever liked is The World Ends with You. Oh, and that's
Just
just,
got
I
the
don't know
cases
why.
gloves.
Nice, nice, nice. Hell yeah. I love the idea of him running around with those and punching everybody. I think you encounter a woman who's like the same race he is later in the game. Actually, wait, no, she's something completely different. I missed her quest line entirely because there was a room she hides in. But yeah, there's a random woman you meet who's also like really tall and hunched over like that.
Alright. Got the cases
Everyone
gloves.
everyone posts her in gamer chairs, like playing games all hunched over because her posture's so bad. It makes me laugh.
Let's see if I can field test him somewhere.
Oh
Hello?
yeah, yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Oh no, I'm just saying, yeah, no, is it? I always said Cestus.
Castus, Sastus, I don't know.
Let's. You say case this, I say Cestus. Let's call the whole thing off, or whatever that fucking song is. I need to watch more musical theater. I like musicals. I don't get into many.
I can relate. That makes two of us, buddy.
Yeah. Like my favorite musical ever is Evil Dead the musical.
Holy shit! I'm going through them! I mean, this is early Stormvale, and I've leveled up since then, but...
According to according to Google, it's Cestus.
Okay, it's pronounced Cestus.
Which I wanted to have. Okay, tell me if this is like I think this would be a brilliant idea for a channel, but I think it might be like a little bit too late for me to get traction with it if I like tried to put it up overnight. I wanted to have a channel that like tells you how to pronounce the names of Pokemon, but it's all wrong.
Okay, I have Storm Stomp, but not Frost Stomp.
I mean, hey, Storm Stomp's pretty good, but yeah, Frost Stomp is way better.
Yeah,
Yep, if you want the Frost Stomp, teleport to Liurnia, and there's a patch of islands to the southwest of the Raya Lucaria school.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm seeing... I haven't discovered all the map, but I am seeing some islands. Is there... Okay, southwest, there's a spot called the Temple Quarter.
Yep, that's it. That's the Temple Quarter. It's in the Temple Quarter.
Alright, I'm going there right now.
Yep. And yeah, dick around in the Temple Quarter, and you'll find the axe on. I'm gonna see exactly where the axe is.
Well, it's a good thing the champion outfit makes me look like a barbarian, because I built this woman muscular and thin.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Hey, if there was a fatty fat mode, I would have done that, but no.
They're cowards. Honestly, I think in Dark Souls 2 was like the fattest you could ever get your character. Oh, you know what? There's fat armor, but that's about it. And it's kind of cheating, so.
No.
Like there's the god skin armor, which is like makes you. It's made out of like skinned creatures, and it's like really makes you look really bloated. Let me see where the ice rind hatch.
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm gonna see exactly where it is.
I'm at post Katrina.
Let's see. Okay, cool. I got this guy. Oh, okay. All right. So, there is a bell. There's like kind of like a broken up bell tower. It is inside there in a chest. Yeah, there's like a half. It's like a half-destroyed tower sticking out, and inside the half-destroyed tower is a treasure chest. I think it's right in front of that flower you're hitting right now. Yeah, that's the
It
broken
doesn't look
tower.
half destroyed. Oh wait,
Well, I mean, but
it is
it's like
leaning.
falling in. Yeah, it's like leaning. That's what I mean.
Okay. Good. Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
Ah,
Oh, who gives a
the
shit about it?
flowers
Yeah,
cast magic.
oh yeah, they cast that like rain down thing. Yeah, but that tower you were looking at, like by the flower, is where it is. At least that's where I think it is.
Is
It's a
it
tower
in the
that looks like
tower
that.
or?
It's inside the tower. There's a treasure chest.
All right, how am I supposed to get to inside?
Double jump. Oh wait, there's one. Wait a minute. Is that not that one then? Okay, no. There's one that's like broken and actually opened. Yeah. Okay, it's not that one then. But it looks a lot like that one. But it's open and you can like run inside without jumping. So I would generally hop on your horse and just kind of ride around and like get a view of the place. But yeah, it's a tower that looks exactly like that. On the actual map, it is like to the kind of middle right of the Temple Quarter area. Yeah, well, like, do you have the icon? Well, like, you know that, like, icons, like, the blue, like, buildings on the actual map? It's, like, slightly to the right. It's slightly to the east of that. If you, like, zoom in, and that's, like, exactly where it is. Yeah, but it's, like, in the main center, sort of. Yeah, you would have to, like, go... Yeah, like, where I'm seeing now on the bit of delay, you have to go south a little bit. But, like, it's right at the, like, eastern edge of the blue, icon.
Eastern edge. Ah.
Yeah. And then there's a tower that is, like, open at the bottom. Yeah, but it's similar to that tower that was sticking out. I didn't realize. I thought there was only one, but...
Fuck me.
Yeah, I see what you
No,
mean.
there's still enemies. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Okay, I see a leaning tower.
Yep, okay, it's a leaning tower that's, like, open at the bottom, and then it should, Yep, and then it has a treasure chest inside that has the hatchet. Yep, I do see it on your screen. Or maybe. Yeah, it's a leaning tower that's, like, in the ground, though. Oh, Albinarics are gross. I actually figured out what the deal with Albinarics is, because I've encountered a few that look very different. Albinarics are a race that, their first generation was born, and they look like humans, but they're crippled. Like, every single one of them. And the second generation are the weird frog people.
Again.
Oh, did you see that Inner Historian video on Area 51 that he released last week?
No, because I don't care about internet. I do like Internet Historian. I don't care about Area 51.
Oh, he did like a retrospective. I would go to the ending because he went really hard and made like a long animation of like, this is what the raid totally looked like, guys. And it's like a bunch of dudes Naruto running and like getting bombed and they're like recharging with cans of Monster getting airdropped in. It's pretty great.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any entrance I can walk into.
Okay, it's like a smaller leaning tower. Like I said, when you look at the map, it is to the east end of the blue icon that has all the buildings. Like, yeah, you have to be touched. Yeah, like I see it. It's right by the. If you head a little bit more south, it is right by the one of the Martian guys in the center. Yeah, all the Martian guys are hanging out. Yep.
I think I see it.
There you go. Yep. I think you're looking at it because you're right in that zone. Yep. Yep, it's like sticking out, and it's kind of broken and inside the... Yep, there it is. I see you approaching. Yeah, Horfus style.
Well, not yet.
I mean, yeah, you have the ability. You can just put something out, put like Storm Stomp on the hatchet, and it should take the Hoarfrost Stomp off of it, so you can put it on there later in another way. I think that's how it works, or you can copy it. I don't remember if it still works that way.
Oh,
Or just
interesting.
or just dump a bunch of somber stone on it to get that axe to have that ability.
I'm skilled enough to master this axe perfectly.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna play
It's a
test
good.
this.
It's actually a good axe. It is the weapon people use for rune level 1 runs.
Mm.
Like, it is legitimately a good axe. Also, ice damage is insane. Keep in mind, you're doing all of this with an unupgraded weapon. Like, this is level 1. Like, it's doing crazy damage.
Oh, you bitch cunt. Horse
Yeah,
up.
but if you have a bunch of enemies like in front of you, doing the stomp is so useful. If you're not using the parry on your shield, I would recommend going to that one guy by. Okay, all right, gotcha.
But,
Yeah, then just like if you want to use the stomp, then you just two-hand it. But the yeah, though two-handing is a little bit finicky in the heat of the moment. But the I mean yeah you saw me talking about the no skill ability.
fuck it. Oh, god damn it, I replaced my staff.
Oh no. With the torch, you can't have that, or... I do keep the staff on the weapon hand, because there's never a case where I'm going to need to have the, to have a...
I know I
to have
missed a
weapon
couple of
and...
I know I missed a couple of things. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Uh,
There's a few things here, but not that many.
yeah, you're right.
Generally, people rush here for the axe and then leave.
Alright.
There's an image. There's this art of Gura eating pizza, and there's just text over that says, "You're not gonna eat your crust on? What are you, a pussy? You maybe order breadsticks. They're literally just little breadsticks. Eat it and quit being a little bitch." I love just putting text on anime characters. It's so much fun.
Man, why can't I fucking... Oh, no, wait. Rear Gale Tunnel entrance. That's where I want to go.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and
No,
then
I'm not a big Borderlands fan, so...
yeah,
sorry,
I didn't like Borderlands at all. So whatever.
Borderlands fucked up what could have been the best moment of my life.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
no, it's not, but it ruined what could have been an awesome 4-player co-op experience that we mastered a console generation prior.
Yes. Yep. Wait, which game in particular?
It was called Brutal Force. It's from Bungie. I don't know if you heard of this game.
Wait, wasn't that an Xbox exclusive?
I believe so, because I believe Bungie
Brute Force.
developed
Yeah,
it.
Brute Force. I know this game. Yeah, no, that's a game that's been living rent.
No, scratch that. That was when I had a good time with friends.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Wait, Brutal Force.
The game that cock-blocked me out of a 4-player split-screen co-op experience, something I did in Brute Force, was Borderlands.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean, but I remember Brute Force. I remember I played that once with my buddy who had an original Xbox with no games except for Halo and Brute Force. Oh, wow, Brute Force looks like Jet Force Gemini. At least the gameplay
that should be
does.
taken as a compliment or an insult.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. I like Jet Force Gemini a lot. It just has a really bad endgame. Yeah, I think Jet Force Gemini has a really bad endgame.
Just visually, the graphics are dated and the frame rate.
Oh yeah.
That's what I mean when I hear...
How many somber smithing stones do you have? I feel like you can get this thing to at least +2 or 3.
What, the axe?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if I want to use the punchy fists?
But they use different upgrade materials. The axe uses somber, and the Cestus uses regular smithing stone.
Alright,
oh.
dude. Ow.
Yeah, you're doing pretty decent damage to this bastard. I'm pretty sure he can get oof. Oh wow, yeah, I can see that. Holy shit. Yeah, he has to.
Oh.
You need to level up your vigor, my man. There's a reason that's a meme where it's like, why is this game so hard? It's like, my brother in Grace, you have 10 vigor.
Seriously?
Yeah. Or I don't know how much vigor you have, but you have very low health.
I figured.
I figured.
For sugar, my vigor.
Do you have the flask that you can drink before you go in that makes you take like way less damage on the first hit?
Yeah. Thanks
Yeah.
for reminding me. But
Yep.
anyways,
Yeah,
let me go
it's always
to,
good to have a free hit.
let me go to Church of Ellie.
Yep. Well, you don't have any runes right now, but... Oh, yeah, you can't fast travel when you're in a cave. You have to, like, leave the cave first.
I mean, I still have those rune stones or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the runes itself. Yeah, that's true.
But also, let's see if I can upgrade this axe.
Yeah, you have to... Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can, because it's a somber, so you can probably get it up to +3. The good thing about sombers is that you can get a lot of somber, low-level somber.
Maybe I can upgrade the Cistus.
You probably can. You might have enough for that, but it requires a lot more. Because it is, for a level, on a level 1, you have to get like 2 level 1s to get to +1, then 4, then 6, then it goes to a level 2, and then you increase it more with like, 2, 4, 6, and so you need 12 to get it past like an upgrade level, whereas a Somber only has 10 levels versus 25 levels of upgrade. I very much prefer the Somber. I think that's a way better system. Oh, I'm at a part where I can buy literally every single smithing stone except for a max out level. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You have a level 2 somber smith. You have level 2s and level 1s. Cool. Yeah, you definitely have enough. Yeah, sombers are pretty good.
Oh wow, I basically got my runes back selling all that shit.
Now, I would say, like, hey, be sure to like spend them all on levels. Never walk around with Never walk around with too many runes. Where losing them would like fuck you up.
All right, it's +3. The thingy majiggy is +3.
Nice.
Didn't
Yeah.
cost me shit.
Yeah. Yep, and you don't have enough you don't have enough regular smithing stones for the cestus, I see. So.
Oh goddamn. Guess I'll have to stick with this, but how
Yep.
do I
So
switch?
honestly, somber weapons I think are better anyway. But yeah, if you want to, you would want to like go into the caves that have a lot of regular smithing stone. Which I think you might have skipped one of the caves. On the map, you have like those red circle like cave entrances. So that like helps you find them. Yeah, but yeah, I'd go with the axe. It's pretty damn good.
For some reason, I can't. Ashes of War.
Oh, they might have taken that out then. Yeah, I think they might have took it out because people were abusing it, like this. So the way you get the Ash of War then, that's an area you haven't gone to. It's the Carrion Manor, which is in the northeast area of Liurnia. You get by like following the trail upward, and then there's a like pond that has a bug that gives you the Hoarfrost Stomp. Yeah, it has a beetle swimming around, like one of the dung beetles. So I would just stick with the axe for now because hey, it's a pretty good weapon for that fight.
Okay, I can Horrorfrost stomp it.
Yep.
Single-handed, no shield. But is there any way to equip a shield but still prioritize that?
Yes. If you have a shield that has no skill on it. Yeah, because all your shields say parry, but yeah, if you look at the weapon art, it'll say no skill. So I would use the brass shield.
Wait. Brass shield. Alright.
Yeah, the brass shield is the golden one. It's 100% damage negation, and it has no skill. So if you have it equipped, you can block with it, and if you press the weapon art button, it doesn't parry, and so gives you the Hoarfrost Stomp.
All
So
right.
Hoarfrost Stomp is very good for punishing because it's a projectile attack that hits the ground. So after they slam down and you're like too far away to hit, maybe, and they're being distracted by your summon, just stomp the hell out of them, chug some blue, and stomp the hell out of them some more. It does a little bit of damage, but once it frostbites them, it does crazy damage.
I'm just getting psyched up. I'm just pumping my
Yep, do
fucking
it.
tits up.
Nope, I believe in you. You got a +3. You got a +3 Stompy. Do you have enough to level up?
If I pick up my runes in there, yes.
Okay. I was wondering if you had enough to level up right now.
Oh no, trust me, I'm leveling up to
Okay.
use the katana. I used all of my
Okay.
fucking runes after killing that dragon, so I can
Gotcha.
remember my intelligence was low at the time.
Yeah. No, I was just curious if you like had enough, like what your requirements to level up are, because you just spent all your runes. So, well, you sold all your runes.
All right, here's the plan. First,
Yep.
drink Wondrous Physique.
Yep.
Second, get my Cerulean Tears ready because I'm gonna still
Yes.
summon assistants.
Yes, of course.
I'm going to summon Headless Man,
Go ahead. That's actually a woman.
Headless Woman.
Yep. Yeah, I would read the item descriptions to them. It's actually really fun. The item descriptions are like actually like really interesting. Yep. And then just dodge out of the way and Hoarfrost the hell out of them. Yep. You want to stay at his sides.
Sides, got it.
Yep.
You're on the
Not
front or
like
back?
too. Generally like by his back leg. Oh, while he's running, his whole body's a hitbox. It's probably a better idea to retreat when he's doing that. When he's doing like the run while drooling lava, you want to just like avoid that until he stops moving.
He's spam fucking the shit out of that right
Oh,
now.
he does spam the hell out of it. It's annoying. But once you get him in a punishable state, like when he breathes the lava normally, like getting behind him is like the best bet. Yeah, getting behind him is like a very good bet because he does like a punish behind him, but it usually always misses. Like he does like a bit of a lava spit. Yep, and then if you just stomp like twice or 3 times, it should give him a frostbite. Yep, it's all that big chunk out of his health. And while he's frostbitten, he takes more damage. Yeah, he's just melting like a bitch there. Yeah, melee attacks do a bit more. Like I said, while he's running, he's just like one big hitbox.
I fucking cornered myself.
You know what? But you did really good in that fight. Like I said, they nerfed the Hoarfrost Stomp, but it is way better. It's still really good. Oh, okay, when you said you cornered yourself, I thought you meant you died. Are you wearing a ring that heals you or something? I see your health going up, right?
The shield boost
Oh.
thing you tell me. It also
Oh.
adds a very small but somewhat reliable health regen effect.
That's pretty damn good. Yeah, I don't think I ever used that one.
Okay, what about Ingval? You think he's better?
Ingval might be pretty good for that because he's very fast and like aggressive.
Alright.
Depends who's a higher level. If you have the ability to like upgrade your, you probably don't have the ability to upgrade your summons yet.
No.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah,
to describe my experience with the game, this game's great, having the time of my life, don't know what the frickety fuck I'm doing.
That's kind of how the game is sometimes. I will say I did, I'm one of those scumbags who I would go through an area, I'd complete an area, and then I'd check the wiki, go, what did I miss? Oh, I missed like everything. Okay. I had to go back to Stormveil Castle like 3 times. There's a very cool Flask of Wondrous Physic that gives you a infinite FP for like 30 seconds. So you get in there, you summon, and then you can like fire a Kamehameha. It's so great. Yeah, but yeah, getting like kind of behind the magma worm is a good idea because when he goes to punish you with the lava breath, it doesn't really do that. Yeah, like it's really easy to dodge. Also, if he starts running, he like runs away from you, so it's really easy to get around him. Because if you're hanging out in front of him and he runs, oh no, you might get cornered. I will say one little tidbit about about his about frostbite. It makes the enemy slower, so sometimes you have to be careful about what the you have to be a bit more careful about the about the dodge timing. Yeah, it is kind of a harder thing to do, but when he does like the ground pound attack, it's sometimes it's easier to jump over it than it is to like dodge through it.
Man, you're probably right. I probably should level up my vigor.
Yeah. But hey, the good news is that hey, grab all that. I do know that like there was a great. Oh, you know what you can do? Do you have any of those branches that when you die they break and you don't lose any runes?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Bewitching branch. Yo, equip a bewitching branch. Run in there. Run in there. Grab your runes. Fight him for a bit, and if you die, hey, you got your runes back, and you can level up with them. The game starts giving you those like candy after a while, so for times like this, it's always good to have it. I think I have like 10 bewitching branches on my character, and I barely use them by the time I beat the game. That's sacrificial twig. That's what it is. My bad. Not bewitching branch. Yeah, sacrificial twig.
All right, I was about to say.
Sorry, what is the bewitching branch? Isn't that a thing from Dark Souls 2? One sec.
Might be getting your fucking Miyazaki shit mixed up.
Oh, okay. No. The bewitching branch is. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's a consumable. Oh, okay. The bewitching branch is like a weird health recovery item. Bewitching Dark Souls 2? I think it is. One sec. Yeah, no, it's only in that one. What the hell was the item I was thinking of? Oh. Oh yeah, Waluigi time. Every time I want to say oh yeah in a fight, it just turns into that. Yeah, but like once you get them frosted, it's a good idea to like kind of mix up your stomps with your slashes because like melee damage does way more while they're frostbitten.
And I'm dead.
Ah well, but you got your runes, now you can level up.
Awesome and possum. Yeah. Let's get some vigor.
Yeah.
Let's get some vigor in.
Yes.
If not, well, I guess I'll be fucking pushing boulders off a fucking cliff for like 3 hours. That would be the new Boulder Gate.
A boulder just does not appreciate this kind of slander. However, the boulder one. I forgot half the boulder lines in Avatar. It's been too long. I'm gonna like go turn on. I'm gonna go put on Elden Ring for a little bit and play like maybe for an hour or so.
This game is so good.
It's so good. Like I said, I beat the game and I did like everything, and I still want to play some more.
Ah, fuck me sideways. I'm still like 300 runes short.
Oh, okay. Then just run through the cave, kill one thing, and come back.
Okay. I was gonna fucking do the boulder shit.
No, I was. If you only need 300, just run through the cave and kill something. It's faster.
Oh, you're right. In fact, I remembered. I remembered where I was.
Yeah.
This was the spot I was first teleported to.
Yep. Good old teleportation. Oh, fucking Caelid. I did love when I told you how that was. I did love when I told you about that. I was like, yeah, you go to this area that has these fucking Yeah, that has these horrible creatures in it, then you leave outside, oh, I'm in Berserk Town. Yeah, stomp the hell out of those guys. Or just, yeah, smack them with the axe. Big ol' ice damage. Oh, wow, they do not take much damage.
No, they don't. Fuck me.
Or frost stomp them.
Also, I forgot about the security guy in front.
Oh, yeah, shit, okay.
No big
Oh.
deal. I'll just kill that guy to my right and collect my runes and get the fuck out of here.
Yep, that's good. Yeah, if you two-hand, you can hit those guys without your attack bouncing off, and it does more damage. They're really durable against slash attacks, unless you're two-handing. I think when you're two-handing, your attacks actually can't bounce off of anything. But I think it's a fun system. So if you're hitting somebody's shield while you're two-handing, like it goes through it, and it burns through their stamina more than yours. Yeah, times like this, just blast them with projectiles. Pew pew pew. I like the Glintstone Pebbles, apparently, like, even though it's one of the first spells in the game, is like one of the best. Oh, you dropped a thing. I see you sneaking away. Yeah, whenever you're fighting an enemy, yeah, I see you fighting the enemy. You gotta two-hand it, or else you bounce off because he's made of rock.
Oh, but apparently he wasn't immune to my fist.
Yeah, oddly enough, yeah. Okay, yeah, because you were two-handing, so it counts. So you don't. Oh, there's a rock right there you can get that has smithing stone. I saw when you were running back there was a piece of golden rock jutting out of the wall that should be a smithing stone.
Said golden rod jutting out of the wall.
Yeah,
oh, see it.
Yeah, yep.
Smithing stone 4. What's
Nice.
that for?
That is for upgrading your weapons. Let's see what levels.
Well, I know
are.
that much, but
yeah, I'm gonna see what levels it upgrades to. Smithing stone 4. That is the upgrade. Yeah, from 12 to. Yep, it's to upgrade you gotta upgrade to plus 12 and beyond. Because once you get to so it's 12. It's to level 15.
Okay, I see what you're talking about, man. My fucking vigor is at the low.
Yeah, yep. There's a lot of memes about that because it's something that like every person who was talking about Elden Ring is like, man, I should have put more into my health. I was a glass cannon the entire game. Do you, by any chance, have a Somber Smithing Stone 4?
I'm looking.
It's under the rocks in the those like pointy like the pointy rock area in your inventory. Between the crafting and the key items.
Said,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I do have a Somber Smithing Stone 4. 2 of them, in fact.
You have
What's
two of
the
them,
deal?
so if you want to go to the... Like, if you want to upgrade your... Oh, also, at the bonfire, you have two You have enough golden seeds and sacred tears to upgrade your flasks.
See what I mean, guys? When I say I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, so if you go to a grace, you can choose a flask and you can choose to upgrade it and also add more charges. So you'll have more I think you have enough to add like two or maybe even 3 more charges to your flask and upgrade it by two pips to make it recover more when you drink it.
All right, let's see.
And yes, for a long time in the game, I was at a point where a single flask would recover me all the way because my health was so low.
Flasks. What do
Yeah,
you want me to
flask.
do first?
Either or. It doesn't matter what. Yeah, which. Yeah,
Add
flasks. You
charge?
just add charge and yeah, and increase amount replenished. So yeah, like you use two, and okay, that means you probably don't have enough for another. So yeah, you can only
Right?
add. You only had enough for one. Then use both your sacred tears. Yep.
Okay, I used 2 sacred tears. I have another one.
Yep. No, I think you only had two.
Do I?
If you say use sacred tears, it'll probably say like you don't have one. Yeah, just keep going until it says you don't have one. Is what I do.
4, 5,
Wait, what?
6.
No, it says no sacred tears in your
Oh,
inventory.
okay. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, that'd be a great issue.
Okay, let's see what the. Okay.
Allocate flask is also pretty good because if you need more health, you can give yourself more red flasks, and if you need more magic, you can give some more blue flasks.
All right. I really
Yeah, like
want to do
decide like how much
more.
you want, like for an average fight. Like if you find yourself running out like during a fight, then I would switch like whichever one you run out during. But yo, you got more in general.
All right. Here's my fucking strategy.
All right,
We're gonna lose the Sastis for this one. As much as I
all
love
right.
to do this, we have to lose it.
Yes. Yep.
4
You gonna switch to the wand?
for my demi-human queen staff one.
That's the staff I used through a lot of the game. That one did not steer me wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, so just hop in there, summon, take a chug, just blast with magic.
Right. Using the pebble.
Glintstone Pebble is very, very good.
We're not gonna end the stream until I fucking do this.
I believe in you, but I also have to piss.
All right. All right. Probably have the. Ooh. Why did I crouch?
Genius, you crouch when you get into the arena, and then he can't get to you. Oh man. Oof. Yeah, that move is rough. Well, at least I see him paying attention to you and ignoring the Lutel.
I don't know if I like that.
Oof, that range. I did have a fun moment where I found out how good spinning weapon is on some wands. I had a really good wand that I spammed spinning weapon with, and it would like stun lock most enemies. Yeah, I believe. Honestly, yeah, being far away is like probably pretty good for this guy. Also, I think this version doesn't have a phase 2. Or maybe I'm crazy.
You're probably crazy.
Oh man. Oh, nice, nice. I'm seeing stuff on a delay. Yeah, getting a little bit close to him is a very good plan because he's... Ooh, and then there's that run where he's just one big old hitbox. I think you can just, like, stop. I think you can, like, if he's running at you, I think you can just put up your shield and block it for a lot of cases. And that'll give you enough time to get out of the way. But man, he loves spamming that stupid run move.
Ah, I was so close that time.
I saw. Holy shit. You were doing good, though.
Alright.
I think that the magic is safe, but if you want to, like, get in enough damage to keep the Lutel alive, it's probably a good idea to, like, rush in with the axe for a bit.
So let me frostbite him first, then rush him with the axe.
Yes, yeah. Oh, of course, of course. And then once he, like, changes color and, like... Actually, no, the axe also does frost, so that's what makes it so good. You stomp a little bit, you frostbite, you smack him with the axe, and then he should, like, frost again as it goes. But yeah, no, you were doing really good that time. I think the big thing is that you have to, like, stay close and sort of behind him, and that'll, like, that keeps you safe from most of the attacks, especially the big slam. And when he runs, because when he runs, it fucking sucks. Also, before you start on the next one, pop your Baldekin Blessing. Yeah, if you die this time, which I really hope you don't, but just in case. Oh, that guy's such a dick, just running. Run in, and run in.
God damn it.
Oh, no. He get you bad luck?
No, he didn't.
Oh, nice, okay. Whew, yeah, that's what that one extra point of vigor will do. Yeah, he keeps doing that damn run and fucking up your summon. Yeah, it's probably a better idea to go with Ingval.
I don't know, Ingval wasn't doing enough TPS though.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he was staying alive a bit longer, at least I thought he was.
Okay.
Yeah. But hey, that one extra point of vigor kept you alive at that one point. Yeah, I would pop the Baldekin Blessing before you go in. Because that'll increase your health slightly, and you'll get poise for that fight.
Wait, how do I do that?
In your main inventory, there's like a silver thing that looks like a gate. The Baldekin Blessing, you activate that, it uses up a little bit of your FP, but then it gives you a ton of poise. And it also increases your health slightly. Because you have the Baldekin debuff on right now because you're not using the Blessing.
So it was in my main inventory.
Yeah, it's in your main inventory. Not like if you pause and go to your inventory. Also, you don't have your one of your talismans equipped.
Because one of them broke.
Yeah, it's in the main inventory, kind of in the middle, on the first page with tools. Yep, I just saw you pass it.
Hang on a second. Still looking through.
Of course. Might be a good idea to use that fire drake talisman.
Oh. That wasn't helping me that much before, but yeah, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, or yeah, actually no, honestly, yeah, giving yourself more health is probably a better bet. But yeah, increases fire negation, yeah. But yeah, in the main inventory, it's like kind of like a silver circle, looks like kind of a shield or a gate. And then you pop that, but you might not have enough.
Use FP to boost poise. Yeah. Use it.
Yeah, it increases your poise. I'm not sure if you'll have enough. Okay, it only uses 10 FP, so even after you use it, you should have enough to summon one of your summons. Okay, just top yourself off. I see. All right, get in there and take a little drink, and then just go hard on this mofo. Oh, that was like a shitty thing that he did. Yeah, like taking a little step into his lava destroyed your shield. Oh my god, did he already kill Ingval? Never mind then.
Yeah, I was about to say, bruh.
Holy shit, never mind, Ingval, you tried, buddy. Okay, yeah, Lutel is probably the better bet. At least he got that extra poise. For big boys.
Ah.
Yeah, that stomp, that sword smash is like one of their kind of one of the jankiest hitbox moves. Yeah, whole body hitbox again. Ugh, Magma Worm is such a jerk. No, I'll see that. When he stands still, stomp his ass, and then when he gets moving, you can switch over to the pebble and like shoot him while he's running around.
Yeah. Well, goddamn. I'm thinking of ending the stream here because nobody's
All right.
talking.
Yeah, fair enough. Ah well.
But
But
I'm
no,
still gonna play
you
this
got
game.
really you got really close. You can definitely do this.
I'll probably
And then
post a
we'll.
tweet saying I got the cheese.
Yep, yep. I can't wait to see that. I got
I
that yummy
just wanted my cheese. Oh, Smiling Friends was a treasure.
Yep. I can't wait for season 2.
Anyways, I'll catch you guys tomorrow in the Discord I have in the link
Yeah.
description below.
Yep. I'm gonna probably stream a little bit of Elden Ring again tomorrow. So it'll be casual if you want to stop by.
I'll probably stop by for a little bit.
Yep, you gotta get the bulk bogan in there. I'm gonna start at 7, my time.
But don't worry, I'm not gonna fucking fall asleep until I kill that fucker and get that fucking
Yeah.
katana.
I believe in you. You got this.
I was so close. I was like 1 or 2 hits
You
away.
were so. I hate when that happens. But yeah, that's part of Souls games is getting really close. Okay, I'd start Elden Ring, but it is kind of late, and if I start right now, I'm not gonna fall asleep till 5 in the morning. So.
With that, this is Dark Scream signing out.
So Screwthin signing off.
See you in a couple weeks, guys.
Good night, everybody.
That being said, I should probably make a video on Easter Sunday.